Hi, man. We live, Chris. What's up, man? How you doing?
Horrible, Jason.
I know, man.
Horrible.
Freaking Yankees lose game three, go down 3-0 or 0-3 in the series. And what was a must-win game, and the offense pretty much didn't show up. Didn't show up. Scored 2 runs at the end on a Verdugo home run in the ninth inning, but the same old thing. Too little, too late. A day late and a dollar short. A day late and a dollar short in a game that we had to win. Let me see who's here. Jelani, what's up, Jelani? Read his comments real quick before we
What's
get
up,
into the
JJ?
game. Well, we not doing good, brother. We not doing good. We not doing good. Yeah, it's a painful night to be a Yankee fan. Painful night. Captain Judge Judy came up empty again. Noodle Dog Verdugo hit a meaningless home run. Yeah, man. I mean, he did something at least. At least it wasn't full zip. But anyway, man, let's start from the beginning. Where do we start? Let's start with Clarke Schmidt, right? So from the gate, man, it didn't look good for the Yankees. So where are my notes? I had to write down these freaking notes, man, because I'll forget. So Clarke Schmidt went 2 and 2/3 innings, gave up, I believe, 3 walks, 3 earned runs. And from the beginning, man, I was losing my mind, dude. He walked Otani on 4 pitches. He walked him on 4 freaking pitches. The dude has a dislocated shoulder and didn't take one swing. You have to make him swing at least so we can see where he's at. No, he walks him on 4 pitches, and that was the beginning of the end. Literally from the first batter. From the first batter. So he walks Otani on 4 pitches and then gives up a 2-run home run to Freddie Freeman. After having 2 strikes on him, he throws a freaking stupid cutter. Like the pitch selection was terrible, man. Have we not learned our lesson? That's the third home run he hit, and each one it seemed like on the same kind of pitch. You have 2 strikes, man. At least throw one out, something out the zone. Like I honestly, from the first batter, man, it was terrible, terrible, man. What were you thinking in the first inning, Chris?
Here we go again.
Here we go again.
That's all I was
But
thinking.
you
Here
you
we go
predicted,
again.
man, that he was gonna give us 7 shutout. Man. Didn't you say that?
Man, no, I wanted him to give us seven, but I knew he was gonna give up at least two.
Mm-hmm.
He gave up three. So I mean, he okay. I'll say this. Yes, he gave up three, but he's not the reason why we lost the game.
I mean, no, he's not the. At the end of the day, the offense didn't show up. The offense did not show up. But let's continue, right? So Boone comes in and takes out Clarke Schmidt. At this point, I'm thinking to myself, what a perfect time to put in Marcus Stroman, who hasn't pitched. Maybe he could give us 3 innings or something. Nope, he goes to Mark Leiter Jr. Of all people, Mark Leiter Jr. He had one good outing versus the Cleveland Indians, and honestly, he got lucky because Big Christmas took his ass deep. It was almost a home run. It would have ended this dude's life, man. And ever since then, Boone has the utmost confidence in him now, apparently. So he walks. I mean, so he brings in Mark Leiter Jr. But Mark Leiter Jr. did get out with the bases loaded, so he got out of the jam. And the following inning, we had a little rally come up. Stan hits a double, right? He hits a double. And I'm not sure who. Volpe gets a line drive single. Volpe gets a single. And I don't know why, Luis Rojas decides to send the slowest fucking play on the team. Oh, dude, man. Let me chill out, bro. I'm going to get pissed off, dude. He sends him. It wasn't even like it was a soft, like, Teoscar Hernandez wasn't even deep in the outfield to make a throw. He was right there. It's ridiculous, man. He sends freaking Giancarlo Stanton home. I mean, the dude was out by like 3 feet, man. He was out. I was pissed, dude. That hurt us right there, big time. But even before that, I'm jumping the gun. Even before that, in the bottom of the first, Judge comes up with a runner. I think Glaber got the walk.
Hmm.
Soto grounded out or something. He got out. And Judge comes up, and what happens, dude? This dude strikes out after the ovation that everybody gave him. I guess it didn't work, man. It didn't work. He strikes out. I just knew from the first inning, man. Honestly, deep down, I knew it was over, bro. I knew it was over. So what were you thinking when Luis Rojas sent Stanton home? Dude, this is the dumbest shit ever, bro. I can't. Have you not learned your lesson? This is the same
So
shit over and over again, bro. Like I
so
don't get it, man.
his first year, he was good with us as the third baseman coach.
Mm-hmm.
I think that second year, that's when he did that dumbass shit at Boston, and he fucking sent Judge. I don't fucking know why. And then you sent Stanton. No, hold up. You sent Glaber the series before that.
Mm-hmm.
Why? I don't know. Then you said, oh, just like you said about Boone. Oh, you think I can do something else down? You want hold my beer?
Man, this
I'm.
this shit is crazy, man.
It's like none of y'all want to win.
No, man. I swear, I feel like it's sabotage. Like they must have got paid off or something. Somebody need to really look into that because this shit
Or
makes no
or
sense, man.
or I think they just trying to stress us out,
Hmm.
and they just trying to plan a big ass comeback. Oh, Yankees did something nobody never did before.
I
Come
don't
back
think
three
so, bro.
three nothing.
Bro,
I'm telling
man.
you right now, Jason. Dude. I'm telling you right now. If we go to Game 7,
Hmm.
this shit gonna stress me the fuck out, bro.
Oh, bro, this ain't man. I'm gonna be honest right now, bro. It ain't going to Game 7, man. We lucky if we make it out of Game 4 at this point. Cause it's just bad, man. But I'm gonna keep going, man, with the notes because I wrote them all down, man. Might as well. Cause it's I had to write it down because there's a bunch of shit that I was like, man, what are we doing, man? All right, so Boone decides to go to Jake Cousins in the sixth. Why? I don't know, because Jake Cousins' cousin is Clay Holmes. It gotta be, bro, because they the same people, man.
No.
Either they on or they just way off, you
You,
know.
you you know this? You know that he's related to somebody that be choking
Oh
named
yeah,
Kirk
yeah,
Cousins?
yeah. Kirk Cousins. I like Kirk Cousins though, man.
But
But
he
they,
be choking too.
yeah, he be choking. It runs in the family apparently. But look,
Yeah.
but we asking a lot from this dude. But anyway, Jake Cousins, right?
No, we ain't
Jake
asking
Cousins.
Boone.
I don't know why, and this is the same thing, right? Because he did this in Game 1 when he walked Gavin Lux. You cannot put Gavin Lux on base, bro. You gotta throw him strikes. So what is he doing in Game 3 today? He hits Gavin Lux with the pitch, right? Puts him on first, then throws a wild pitch, bro. Then throws a wild pitch after he gets second base. And what happens after that? Of course, Kike hits a single, and Gavin Lux scores on some bullshit, man. Like we cannot. The Yankees are killing themselves, dude. Killing themselves, dude, with all these freaking walks. At one point, for like the first 4 innings, the leadoff hitter for the Dodgers were walked. They all reached base. They leadoff hitters in the first 3 or 4 innings or for walks, man. And you can't do that, man. Not in the World Series, right? So that's the sixth inning. Bottom of the sixth, Judge leaves Soto on base and a big at bat again. You know, I think that was the one that he flied out. Right? Damn. Right? And then Stanton hits a single. Stanton did his thing. Look, I know he struck out at the end, but he went
I
two for
don't
four,
care. Yeah, I
double and
don't care.
single. You don't care? Not
No,
enough, right?
no, I'm not saying that. I said I don't care that he struck out. I told you this in the background. There's only three people showing the fuck up. It's
Right.
Rizzo, Soto, and Stanton.
My glass. I could barely see this shit. All
Yeah, they
right.
probably barely. They might need your glasses.
Bro, these dudes, they need more than glasses, man. We
They
need
need
the
some
whole
juice.
we need a whole team, man. All right, Stanton singles with a run on first and second. All right, run on first and second for Jazz Chisholm. And I don't know why I don't even know what I wrote, to be honest there, man. I can't remember. But anyway, in the seventh, all right, so Rizzo's on first. Boone pinch hit Wells. Boone takes out Trevino to bring in Wells. Why? I have no idea. honestly, dude. Because why play Trevino then if you're gonna pinch hit him anyway? You should have just started with Wells. But in that situation, if you're gonna pinch hit, why pinch hit Wells and not somebody like Dominguez or somebody who's not looking lost out there, dude? Like this shit don't make no sense. Why? And then he did the same thing in game two. He pinch hit, he took out Wells and bring in Trevino. Bro, you got look, I'm not saying our bench is great, but you got other options, man.
No, it actually is great. That's the crazy part.
You got
Like
Dominguez though, man.
we got
Like you have other
Oswaldo Cabrera
options.
that I feel like he can come up any moment and just come up clutch. Then you got Big Smooth over there, Trent Grisham, that I feel like he's prepared for any moment.
Hmm.
He ain't like Clarke Schmidt shitting on himself.
Yep. But this is
Then
the
you got
inning.
Dominguez.
This is the inning, man, that killed us, right? In the seventh.
Yes.
So Wells comes up to the obviously he strikes out looking on a freaking fastball. There was a strike. Bro, when you got two strikes, full count, you cannot take pitches that close like that. You have to swing. He struck out looking, right? So Verdugo comes up. They bring in freaking Banda, the lefty. Verdugo draws a walk. He's on base. So now his base is loaded. And and that's when Torres came up. And Torres had a great at bat, man. Honestly, this is what killed the whole rally. This killed the game. I don't care what anybody says. We were gonna score runs this inning. Torres
Yep.
struck out looking on what was clearly a high pitch. It was clearly a ball. Clearly a ball. And that just pisses me off, dude. Like, yo, we need robo umps now, dude. Cause these freaking umpires are terrible. Fucking terrible, man. You could go to a little league game out here and find better umpires than these guys. This shit is ridiculous at this point, man. And one of the most crucial moments of a game, of a World Series game, this dude calls a pitch that was literally at his neck. He calls it a strike, bro. It's literally up here. He calls it a strike and kills the rally, dude. If he gets on base, Soto comes up after that. He walks in a run, and who knows what happens after that. But we'll
And
never
and
know.
and I want to say this too. Yes, Wells shouldn't have took that pitch because it was too close. But I'm gonna give Wells credit. One of those
Mhm.
pitches was a ball. He should have been on fucking base in the first place.
Yeah, you're right. One of those was a ball, and they called it.
Like, what the fuck
Mhm.
are you looking at, bruh? Like, I understand. Don't get me wrong. I understand y'all on Otani's dick. I understand that. But you're fucking us at the same time. You're not playing fair. You're cheating us.
No, man, it's to the point, man, where we need robo umps. I know they're gonna bring it into the minor leagues and test it out there. No, fuck that. Just bring it to the big leagues and test it right now, because this shit is out of control, man. These dudes are drunk out there. I'm telling
Cause
you.
I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna say this, and I'm not saying this because I'm a fucking Yankee fan. Whoever's
Hmm.
listening, we would have had 2 runs, but do go home run would have tied the fucking game.
Exactly. We would have had to. Yeah. Look, that call right. The crazy thing is that look, I'm not gonna say it decided, but that
No,
killed the whole moment. It almost decided the game, in my opinion.
it killed the
He
momentum.
and honestly, I don't blame Torres. That wasn't even close, bro.
No.
That's not even close. If he would have swung at that, I would have been mad. That's not even close, dude.
Oh, this
So,
the kicker. This the kicker, Jason.
mhm.
Another pitch that Torres took was a ball too,
Oh yeah, it was two of
and he
them.
called a
Yep.
strike.
Yeah, he was doing that all game, man. He was all over the place.
But
He
they were
was
doing
not
it to
consistent.
us. He wasn't doing it to the Dodgers because I
Yeah,
watched the whole game. It was
he
just us.
a couple of times he did it to, but it wasn't in no crucial spots like that.
No.
And that was pretty much the game right there, man. That was
I'm
it,
sorry.
man.
Yeah. I'm
Judge drew a walk at the
trying
end,
not to get
and
pissed.
Judge drew a walk. He looks good, but it's too late, bro. You're a day late and a dollar short, Judge. It's too
Yeah, we needed
fucking
that
late,
fucking
bro.
walk.
She gets
We
me
need that
pissed
fucking
off.
walk two at bats ago.
Hmm.
I would have took the walk then.
I know, man. Oh man, let's get into some of these comments, man. I could calm down. I'm trying not to calm. I got high blood pressure, man. I can't be
Dude, I'm getting hot, so I know I
getting
need to
mad like
calm
that,
down.
man. Man, was Jelani, man, be blowing up the comments, man. I
That's
appreciate it.
good though. Keep it going.
Yeah. All right, what's this here? You want to read it, man? Oh, we saw
Captain
this one
Judge
already.
Judy. Yeah, we saw that one already.
Yep.
All right. Astros and Orioles would have to put better numbers against the Dodgers than the Yankees. They would have made the World Series a little bit more enjoyable. Bruh,
Bro.
you can't talk about those two teams because they
Mm-hmm.
wet the bed.
They did work the bed, man.
Like
They
that's
did
just
work the
like
bed.
Mets fans going to Yankee streams and
Mm-hmm.
who else? Who else? The Padres. Oh no, it was Mets. Yeah, it was Mets and Padres going on P stream. Oh man, y'all suck. We would have did better. Bitch, I got eliminated by the Dodgers. What the fuck you talking about?
Honestly, man, look, and the Yankees would have done better. Look, we beat ourselves, man. At the end of the day, we beat ourselves because we should have had game one. Game one was ours. We let that slip right through our
I
hands,
feel like
right?
this game was ours too.
Game two, we were just a hit away from taking that. And then today too, man. Even though if you look at the box score, it don't look that great, but that one inning, well, I'm telling you, if Torres gets the ball called because it was a ball, you have Soto coming up, and I swear I feel like Soto would have done something. He would have tied the game. He would have done something, and we don't get it, man. You know, I swear that the worst thing is when an umpire makes a bad call like that, or a referee in any sport, where it's out of your hands, dude. Because what do? You know, you didn't even stand a chance. It's out of your
Yeah.
control. That's the worst thing, man. Get to this other one. He said, since Dominguez can't catch a fly ball, could we teach him to be a first baseman? DH position is occupied by Stanton. Honestly, look, Dominguez ain't that bad. He's not great. He's not better than Verdugo, but he's not that bad. And even then, why not just pinch hit him? Like when he pinch hit him at least, and then you bring Grisham in. At this point, anybody was better than Verdugo. Yeah, he had the home run at the end. It was too late, bro. Nobody cares about your meaningless home run. It's done. You should have did that earlier or early in the series. It's over, bro. Like it don't mean nothing,
I'm trying to, because what I want to say, I want to wait till we finish what we got to say about this game. I'm expecting
bro.
another offense with Chris.
I'm gonna tell you right now, man. Chris is he's
I'm,
bottled.
I'm,
He has it all
I'm
bottled in
trying.
because he was
I'm
texting
trying,
me,
bro.
and even before we came on the stream, we was talking backstage, and I'm like, bro, chill out, man. Chill out. Gotta remind him, bro, it's just a game, man. It's just a game.
Man, I don't like getting cheated, bro. Like, dude, you could clearly see it.
Yeah. So you feel like we got cheated by the umpires?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I
And
mean, it
it's
was a
not
bad
even not
call,
being
but
salty. Yeah, it's not even me being salty. So like, cause you never know. Like I said, we would have probably scored 2 runs. For sure we would have scored one because bases were loaded. Uh Glaber would have been walked. That would have been
hmm
1 run. God knows if Stanton would have hit a grand slam, it would have been a tie game.
something, man, something.
Or if he would have
Yeah,
hit a
man.
double, all 3 runners would have scored.
The whole thing though that I'm mad about that is that we would never know, and it wasn't, and
No.
nobody's fault. It's just a bad call, and it's not even if it was close. That's different. This was way
No,
high.
that was high as
I'm
hell,
talking about
bro.
this was like to his neck high. Come on, man.
That was
You got to
closer to
do
like
better.
Judge's neck. Like that's how high it was. It was closer to Judge's neck.
Boone was pissed. Man, you saw Boone. He just kind of shook his head. He was like, "Damn, bro,
No,
I can't
Boone
get
should
a
have got
break."
ejected. That's what
Yeah, he
pissed
should
me
have got
off.
ejected.
But
Yeah,
he should have got ejected. Like,
yeah. But
dude,
you got to
that
lose.
cost you the game, bruh.
hmm Yeah, man. But from the beginning, like I said, when they walked Otani on 4 pitches, I was like, bro, I knew Clark was cooked at that point. I was like, bro, this dude got a dislocated shoulder. He's walking like this,
Yeah, he's
and you
holding it.
throwing 4 balls, like I mean, not even close to the plate. It's like, bro, it's bad. And then Freddie hits the home run, and that's all she wrote. We were done after that, man.
Can we pull the Red Sox miracle?
Yeah,
I
go
feel like
ahead.
that's what's happening, bro. I feel like I do. I don't know why. I think Major League or somebody is setting this shit up to where we either gonna win on Game 7 and make history, or we're gonna look like a fucking dumbass for us coming back for nothing.
I mean, look, it's possible, right? It's possible, but it's man, bro, it's not likely. I wouldn't take that bet, man. I tell you what,
No, I
though,
wouldn't
I
take
bet
it.
the odds are crazy. If you take that bet right now and you hit, bro, you're gonna hit. You're gonna freaking like 20x your money. But nobody's taking
So,
that bet. Now these guys look lifeless, bro. They
so
look
okay,
lifeless, man.
if I was in there, I'd be like, boom.
Hmm.
If you're gonna pitch Nesta and you know something wrong with his arm, why
Hmm.
not say fuck it, Gerrit Cole, you go in the next game. So if we do go to game seven, you pitch in game seven.
Yeah, so that's what I want to get into, right? Because now that we got to talk about it. We was talking about it yesterday a little bit, just in case it came up. Who's pitching game four? Let me know in the comments who you think should pitch game four. I say Cole has to pitch game four. He absolutely has to pitch game four. I don't care if he's short rest. We have to have our ace out there. That's it. That's the bottom freaking line, dude. It could be the last game of the season. I don't want to hear no freaking stupid shit, man, from Boone. If I don't see Cole out there on the hill tomorrow, I swear I'm gonna lose my shit, dude. I'm gonna lose
So
it.
you better start losing your shit because that's not happening.
It has to happen. It
Yeah,
has to. I know how. Cashman, somebody's gonna call him back. Look, man, we paid this dude a lot of money, a lot of money. You need to. He's getting, and I know Cole's gonna say Cole's gonna wanna. He's gonna wanna pitch tomorrow. You can
I
tell him,
hope.
look, yeah, Cole, man, look, Cole's a little weird. He's awkward, right?
Yeah,
But he's a dog, man. He's gonna tell him, look, give me the ball, man. Give me the ball, and that's it. And what you gonna do? Say no? You got to give him the ball at that point. You only pitched 88 pitches in game one. So how much days is rest? That's one, two. That's 3 days rest, man. Andy Pettit did it, right? CC did it. He could do it. I mean,
Boone already said it though. That's the sad part. He's not gonna go back on his word, bro. He already said that he's not pitching them like game four.
yeah, but that was before a loss, though. That's the thing.
No, he said it. He said it because he was like he don't want him to get hurt.
He don't want him to get hurt, man. But you
Yeah,
got Nestor Cortez out there
he
pitching with
doesn't
with
care.
his arm freaking.
Hold up, you didn't even bring this up. He brought Nesta in this game.
I know, and Nestor did better. He did a little
I
better,
don't give a fuck.
but it
Cause
was
oh
too
dude,
late.
you know what's funny? Oh dude struck out fucking Freeman again.
All right, let's see what Shalani
Tim
says.
Hill struck him out again.
Let me read this comment. Cole, nobody else. Exactly. If Cole wants his 10-year contract extension from us, he has to come through. Honestly, yeah, I don't see how you don't pitch Cole tomorrow. You have to, man. You just absolutely have to. You absolutely have to.
Don't be surprised you see Luis Hill name.
Kayla, what's up? Yankee relief pitchers gave the offense a chance and they still couldn't get a hit. All of these strikes looking tonight. Man, look,
All
I
these
was so
balls too.
frustrated, man. You know what's killing me, man? They let so many meatballs go right down the middle. I'm like, what are you doing? That's the pitch. What are you waiting for? So many, man. And either they just watched it or they swung and missed or they fouled it off. I'm like, man, come on, man. Everybody's trying to play hero ball. That's the problem. Look, we don't need a freaking home run. We need people on base, get hits, make a rally happen. The only person I saw having good at bats tonight was Anthony Rizzo. That's it. You know, Glaber too. Glaber has some good at bats, but like every at bat Anthony Rizzo had looked pretty good to me. Even the one that he struck out, he still looked good.
Oh, they fucked over him too. I remember. I think it was a pitch way outside. They called a fucking strike. That dude, they gotta get new arms, please.
So that, I hope the Yankees don't get swept, but the whole team has collapsed. Literally the whole team, the whole organization, man, from the front office to the managers, the coaches, everybody is failing us, man. Even the third base coach Luis Rojas when he sent Stanton home, like, what are you thinking, bro? What the fuck are you? Excuse my language, please, but what are you thinking, dude? If we talking about Stanton, it's just crazy, man, crazy, and that's the second time he did that this postseason. He did it versus the Guardians with Glaber. I don't know if you remember. That's the second time, man. You all right, Chris, man? I'm starting to worry about you, man. You looking down.
Hey, Chris, like, what the fuck happened to me here? All right, so I'm gonna say this one more time. It doesn't help that we're making the starters look like aces, but then we hitting their closers, right? We hitting their closers. But if y'all realize it, down the middle, the umps are fucking us. So either way we go, we fuck because we wait till the last minute, or it looks like we wait till the last minute to hit. But it
Yeah.
doesn't help that yes, I know we're getting meatballs down the middle, but then the balls that we are looking at that are actually balls, they call them strikes. So either way we go, we fuck.
Yeah, man. But I don't I never like to blame a game on an empire
No,
because
this
this
game
is
they get
yeah,
blamed.
yeah,
No,
but especially
this game,
that one call with Torres with the bases loaded,
yes,
that was high. That was clearly
this
high.
game,
And I know Major League Baseball is pissed at that because they're like, bro,
the
you ruined the
first
game
game,
with that.
yeah, the first game I can't blame them. Even though
Hmm.
they was doing some fuck shit with Cole, I can't blame them for that. This game, I'm blaming them.
Yep. They just don't care. I don't think they
Not
don't
everybody
care.
don't care. No, some of them do care. That's the
I don't
problem.
think that they don't care, man. I just think that they fell apart. Like you said, they collapsed. They stunned. They look shell shocked almost like they can't believe this is happening. You
Dude,
know?
when they call that strike on Glaber, you would think Boom would have told Glaber to calm down. Fucking Clay Holmes told him to calm down. No, Boone, that's your job, bruh.
Yeah.
You
I
should have
think
went out there and defend your fucking player.
Boone looks shell shocked too. Of all of them,
No,
Boone, I could tell Boone looks like he wants to ball up in a corner and just cry. He looks like he just
how?
wants.
If
He
I
looks
was
like a
Kyle,
battered person, man.
if we get swept, Jason, if
Hmm.
I'm Kyle,
Yeah.
Cashman, you're fired. Jeter, you're hired. Fucking Boone, you're fired. Posada, whatever I gotta do, I'm paying you. You the
Hmm.
fucking manager, bruh.
We'll see what happens, man. We will
We
see.
already know what's gonna happen. There's not nothing gonna happen. Ain't nothing gonna happen.
We'll see. Do you guys think Soto comes back to New York?
Yes.
You think he's coming back? I mean, look,
Yes.
Kayla, I appreciate the comments too. By the way, thank you.
Yeah, we
Soto,
do.
I think Soto wants to come back, but it all depends on if Hal's gonna give him a respectable offer. Because if the market for Soto, let's say the Mets is offering him 600 million, and some other team comes and they offer him around 600 million, then the Yankees have to offer him something comparable to that. Because if not, then you just spin in his face at that point, and he's gonna move on. I think he will come for a little bit less money, or maybe more years or whatever. Figure it out. But if they offer him 600 and Hal comes and talking about I'll give you 450 or 500, bro, he's man. I'm telling you, he's gonna walk out so fast, dude. It's it's gonna be unbelievable, and I don't
But
blame him.
I still think he comes back, bro. I don't.
I don't think Hal's gonna do it. I think Hal realizes that he needs him, dude.
Yes.
He needs him. If I'm hoping that Soto be like, you know what, Hal? Yeah, I'm gonna come back, but boom, he gotta go. He gotta go. Freaking Cashman
Gotta go.
gotta go. If you want me to stay here, they gotta go because we can't win with them.
No.
And it's showing right now. Because honestly, look, before we even look, all the stuff we've been saying about Boone and Cashman has just been freaking amplified times 1,000 in the World Series. Right? We're sure so many people. A lot of the people on the other team, on the opponent's team, should have been Yankees, but Cashman, for some reason, couldn't pull the trigger or whatever it is. And then we've been crying about it all for the past few years. All season we've been saying we need bullpen. We need bullpen at the trade deadline. We need bullpen. We need bullpen. Get that dude. What's his name? Tanner Scott, whatever.
Mm.
He went to the Padres. Let's get this guy. Let's get that guy. And you know who we got? We got Mark Leiter Jr. Bro, it's hilarious. I can't even. This dude got Mark. I'm telling you, bro. Cashman is like he's trying to save a hole, man. He's like saving pitchers, bro. I'm telling you, dumpster diving for pitchers. And I get it. Freaking Matt Blake is a wizard, right? He does amazing things with pitchers, and and he revives a lot of dudes' careers, but you can't do that for everybody, man. And that's what we got, man. We ended up with freaking honestly, Tim Hill's I like Tim Hill. He worked out great. I mean, it's just crazy, man. We've got
I don't,
another dude too at the trade deadline,
I don't even want
De
to
La
talk about Jim
Cruz
Hill
or whatever.
because
And that
because
dude,
motherfucker pissed me off, bro. Back to back games, he struck out Freeman. It should have been 3 games he struck out Freeman, not
mm.
Nesta.
Yeah, man. I mean, look, honestly, that's gonna haunt Boone for the rest of his life,
Jason
dude.
Prince, reach
It's
out to
gonna
see. And just want to see your chair.
to sponsor your channel. Nah, man, I'm not reaching out to none of these people, man. Let them reach out to us. Let them reach out. It'd be nice, man, but I don't know. I don't know how that works out. And honestly, I like to do my own thing. I don't want people tying me into something, and I don't want to. And then I will have to see. I actually use SeatGeek and certain, but like I don't like stuff like that. Like people be promoting products that they damn well they don't use that stuff. I'm
Yeah,
not like that. Like if it's something that I feel like, man, this is actually good, then I'll promote it. But I'm not just gonna be over here promoting everything. Blue Chew, freaking Manscaped, no knock to the people that do that, honestly, because you gotta. I understand you gotta make some money, man, but you gotta be careful with stuff like that, man. Because look at anyway, I'll go off the deep end, man, with the whole Tom Brady and the what was that big crypto scam that he was promoting, and he didn't even realize it. A bunch of dudes, but anyway, that's a whole nother topic, man. But we need that'd be nice, though, right, Chris?
man.
He runs slow, and they know that. Honestly, man, Luis Rojas, he gotta go too.
You know what's
He,
crazy? The only person, this is what I wanted to say. The only person I want to keep on the staff
mhm.
is Matt Blake.
Yeah,
That's it.
he's the only no, and Brad Osmus, whatever his name,
Oh,
Asmus.
and the bullpen coach. I forgot his
Oh,
name.
they never gonna get rid of him. That dude been
Yeah,
there
yeah,
forever.
yeah.
Mm,
Like he
what are you
don't do
talking about?
nothing. But everybody else, you got to go.
Yeah, they gotta go, man. They
Don't
gotta
let the
go.
door hit you on the way out. You got to go.
And most likely, though, it's the crazy thing when a new manager comes in. Most likely, if Boone was to get fired, or maybe not fired, but they just not gonna renew his contract,
Yeah.
then usually a new manager is gonna bring his own coaches. I mean, that's how it
Hmm.
works most of the time. But Matt Blake is actually good, man. Matt Blake, we can't let him
Yeah,
go.
I wouldn't.
Oh yeah, wanna read it, man?
They're not getting fucking Soto. Can everybody stop with that? He's not going to the Dodgers. I don't give a fuck what they offer him.
No,
Because
I
guess
mean,
what? No. You know why they're not going to offer him that contract? Because
hmm
there's another Japanese pitcher that wants to come to play for them. They can't afford all these people.
no. Are you talking about Roki Saki, whatever his name is? No, but they're not
Yeah.
gonna. He's not gonna come. He wants to, but he still got another year, and there's no
Well,
way that
no.
the his
He has something in his contract.
yeah. That's what I'm saying. Most of them do. In order, if they let him go now, they're not gonna do that. Because he might threaten to say, "Look, I won't pitch if you don't let me go to the America." But they just gonna be like, "Okay, don't pitch. We'll hold you for a year and cash out next year when they do sign you."
Well, regardless, like they saving for him. So they're not going no. Get that shit out your head.
It's possible, man. You never know, bro.
No, it's
You
not
never know.
possible. That's too
It's
much. We
possible.
gonna defer more money? Y'all go. You know it's funny. Y'all gonna be the only team to go bankrupt because y'all old fucking players 10 years down the road.
Yeah, but they'll go bankrupt 10 years later. But win four.
Man, and
It'll
they
be
ain't
a
gonna be no
dynasty.
more Dodgers.
You think Soto goes to the Dodgers? I don't think this.
No,
Honestly, look, I don't think that Soto. I think the Dodgers would offer him something, but I don't.
but
I
he's
don't
not
think
gonna go.
Soto. I don't think Soto's a sucker, man. He's not gonna do something like that. He knows that that's like he will always have that. People will look at him like, "Oh, you a traitor, bro. Like you just care about money." And yeah, obviously they care about money, but they don't want to be look that freaking greedy because that'd be just
Dude,
straight greed at that point.
he always wanted to come here. Even when we was close to trading him, he was kind
Mm-hmm.
of mad when he went to the Padres because
Mm-hmm.
he wanted to come to New York.
Look, like I said, I think Soto stays in New York as long as we can match whatever's out there. So if we could come close to that, he stays in New York. That's what I think, and not
Man,
in Queens, in the Bronx.
I'm I'm I'm
The Met
I'm
fans
trying
getting
not to get
delusional too.
mad. I'm please, God. Can people stop? Like, Stop worrying about what other motherfuckers are reporting, please. Man, the
Rumors
World
are
Series
flying
haven't
all
even
over the
done.
internet. Yeah, the
I'm not
rumors
one of.
rumors are flying.
Guess what? Arson Judge was frying too. Yeah,
Yeah,
he went to the fucking Giants. We got Aaron Judge back. So
yeah.
Otani was supposed to go to the Blue Jays. What happened? Rumors were flying in too.
Let's see.
I
I hate
hate
that
that.
guy. We need to focus on pitchers and backup consistent hitters. Which guy you
Hate
talking
what
about?
guy?
Yeah.
I hope it's not Soto, because Soto's the reason why we're here.
I think she's talking about Cashman.
Look, I
I
told
I
you.
don't hate Cashman. I just think he overstayed his welcome. It's time for you to go, bro. You've been here way too long. You lost your touch,
So
and
do
it's
you
time
agree
for
with
you to
me?
go.
The two people that should take spots, I think it should be Jeter and Posada.
I mean, if they want to do it, but
Well, I think Jeter does. I don't know about Posada.
I don't think
Posada,
Gito. I don't. I mean, maybe the GM role, yeah. But
yeah,
Gito, he's enjoying his kids, man. You could tell like he's not trying to be a manager. Well, the GM is different, but a
yeah,
manager,
yeah.
you on the road, it's like playing again. I don't think Gito
That-
wants to do that.
no, no, no. I'm not talking about Jeter be a manager.
Hmm.
That would never happen. But that's why I said get Posada to play as the manager. Whatever you have to give him, give him. Because I'm telling you, usually catchers become Hall of Fame fucking managers.
Yeah, yeah. Catchers make the best managers. That's why they should have
Yes.
kept Girardi.
Or we should have kept his running mate, Pena.
Yep. All right, but what's this? Cashman
What
will
the
never get
hell?
fired. Who knows how? And Cashman may be gay lovers. Bro,
You
hey
know what's funny,
yo,
JJ?
pause,
You know what's
pause,
funny?
pause, pause.
I was thinking the same thing. I was thinking the same thing.
Either that, or he got a Diddy tape on him. He was like,
He
remember?
got pictures or something.
Yeah, he was like, remember how you was at that Diddy party? Yeah, I
I'm
got
be,
the
I'm be,
pictures.
I'm gonna laugh. I'm gonna laugh when that list come out and how his name is on it.
How's name was on? He was in the Epstein Island. You can't
Man,
say that
bruh.
those words, man. You get banned over here.
No. But for real though, like, dude, Cashman, he is it's
Oh, Candace said
over,
she was
bruh.
talking about Boone.
Good. Yeah. Boone
Yeah,
needs to go. I think
yeah.
his
Boone
time
gotta
needs to
go.
go.
He honestly, man.
Fuck him, man.
You know what's crazy? I don't think Boone is a bad guy and anything. I just think he's not up for the job. You're just not up for the job, man. And
So we had this conversation yesterday, Jason.
mm-hmm,
You could be the smartest motherfucker in the room, right? If
mm-hmm.
you ain't got common sense, clearly he ain't got common sense for the game of baseball. You don't need to be the manager for the Yankees, bruh. Do that shit somewhere else where teams don't give a fuck.
Yeah, yeah. He don't got a feel for the game, man. I don't know, man. I
No,
think sometimes
no, he don't.
I think the moment gets too big for him, and he starts losing track of stuff. He look honestly in his face. He looks stressed. Bro. You need a break, bro. Even if you don't get fired, you should be like, you know what? I'm
You
taking a
know
break from this shit. You got a
he has
heart
a
condition.
pacemaker, right? He has a
Yeah, that's
pacemaker.
what I'm saying. He looks like he does, man. That's why you got them watches, man. You be thinking it's like a Rolex. Nah, bro, that's the pacemaker. He's checking his blood pressure. He's looking at it.
But what's crazy? Look, I'll never say he can't handle pressure because he did hit that walk off home run. It like you said,
Bro,
he
but that
doesn't
come
have
on,
a
man.
no. But I'm saying he
Yeah.
doesn't have the flair for the game because yes, he hit the home run, he walked it off, blah blah blah.
Hmm.
But what he did, he went to go play basketball, hurt himself, and his career was over with. So clearly he don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
So
Actually.
why did you hire him? That's what I'm trying to figure out. What made you? Because y'all saw Boston hire Cora, another rookie
Hmm.
manager. It was like we could do the same thing.
No, because
But
at the time when excuse me, when the Yankees hired Boone, that was like the fad, right? Player
yeah, I
managers,
know.
the ex players, younger guys. There's, not too much of an age gap between players, and that was the cool thing. And then it started backfiring. Then people started looking back at the, you know, guys like Buck Showalter and freaking what's the dude's name, AJ Hicks and these guys, man. But honestly, man, look, I don't care about your age, anything like that, or whatever, man. He's just not up for the job. He's not up for the job, man. You could tell, you could look at his face and see, man, that he's like I said, he looks like he goes to his hotel and he just breaks down and cries, bro. I'm telling you, he looks like he's just distraught and man, he looks lost out there as a manager. Sometimes, sometimes he looks lost, especially that game one. That game one, man, he looked like he didn't know what he was doing for a second, man. I don't know what's going on with the dude, but it's not good. So Jelani says, I think John Heyman is the one spreading all the Soto rumors going to the Dodgers and stuff. That's man. Look, that's I think that's Scott Boras. Scott Boras got all these reporters on the payroll, bro. He be bringing them brown paper bags. I'm telling you, he be doing that and be like, "Hey, say this, say reports of this. There's a mystery team trying to sign you or made you an offer," and they do that just to drive the price and get a buzz out of it.
You know what I was thinking too?
Hmm.
Because I know he was coming up with Pete. You know who would have been perfect for this team, but I
Who's
know
that?
Cashman wouldn't have liked him?
As a manager?
Yes, Ozzie Guillen would have been perfect for this team.
Yeah.
Because he won a chip. He
Mhm.
doesn't play them fucking games. Like, I'm tired of, like, dude, you remember when the new season started? They said they put fucking beds in the goddamn the dugout? Like inside the dugout?
They put what?
Beds.
Beds?
Yes. So I guess if they get in their feelings, they can fucking go to sleep.
No, but they got all kinds of stuff in those clubhouses, man. They got all
Man, I
kind of
don't give a
freaking.
fuck.
They
Why the
got
fuck
they
you
got
putting
they
beds
got
in
nap
there?
rooms and stuff. They got like nap rooms
Man, take your
where they
ass
take naps.
home.
Take your
What?
ass
What
home.
the fuck? Y'all about to fucking go have a slumber party? Yeah, I'm about to make cookies.
Nah, they got all that stuff. These
Man, that's some
clubhouses,
weird
man.
shit.
Yeah.
Chris,
So I
I,
mean, yeah, it's bad,
see,
man.
at least I ain't the only person. Like,
Well,
that's what I'm saying. Posada would be perfect to be a manager. Yes, he came out and said, at this point in time, I want to be a manager, but I got a family
mm-hmm.
and I want to spend time with them. But people say that. I guarantee you, you offer this man, I don't know how much managers make. Say double of what a
Oh, they
manager
make a
makes.
lot. I think Boone was making
Yeah,
like 5 million a year.
give Posada 10. I guarantee you he'll become manager.
Look, I all I know, I mean, look, we lost, we down 3-0. I mean, look, we're close to being over, but it ain't over, right? There's still a
I'm the
chance,
one
a
that's saying that.
slim, slim,
Jason
slim
giving up.
chance. Huh?
Jason giving up. I'm the one that's saying that we got the chance. Don't turn it around,
Bro,
Jason.
you ever seen Dumb and Dumber?
Man.
You ever seen Dumb and Dumber?
So you trying to say Cashman and Boone is the
No,
Dumb and Dumber
no, man.
character?
There's a part in there when he asks the girl, and he's like, "What are the chances of me and you, hooking up?" And she's like, "Oh, like what he said." He was like, no, she said, he said, "What are the chances of something like that?" She was like, "Oh, 0.0001% chance." He was like, "So you saying there's a chance?" That's what I feel like you're saying,
Oh
man.
man. But
Like, bro, the odds are so against us, man.
you know what would have been perfect? Like
So against us.
what me would have been perfect for
What?
this World Series because of Boone and Cashman. If you would have played that Michael Singletary, I mean, what he did with Vernon Davis, we can't win with him.
Yeah, we can't win. You know what's man? You know what's crazy? That I used to always say that. I know I used to see Pete saying it. Everybody's saying it, bro. We would not win a championship, a World Series with Boone and Cashman. It's not gonna
Well,
happen. And then this year we made it. And I was thinking, you know what? Maybe we were wrong.
well,
But bro, look at this.
Pete, Pete. What's funny is Pete even said we probably won't even get to a World Series if we got Boone as our manager. Boone proved that wrong. But then, dude, what's crazy is so I'm telling you, when I saw Cashman
Hmm.
hunting over that chair when Soto walked it off, whatever, let us go to
Yeah,
the World Series. I knew right then and there, Cashman like, yes, my time to shine, bitches, my time to shine. I'm about to do what Boone couldn't do, and I guarantee you, he's like, we're going back to the script. Boom, you gonna listen to my fucking ass,
no,
and this is how it's gonna go.
I don't think that, man. I don't
I'm
think it
telling you,
works like that. I think these dudes they sit down with scouts before a game and they go over game plans and matchups and
no,
they give the
I'm
manager
not
like
believing that,
this
Jason.
pitcher for this. No, I know they do that, man.
No,
But
because
at the
this
end of
ain't
the
the
day,
same
it's
Boone.
up to the manager
I know, but this
to
ain't the
make the
same Boone
move.
the last two series, bro. This is a whole different person.
No,
This
I
is a
mean,
whole different person.
Nah, man, this is Boone, bro. Boone
No,
been doing this forever, man. This is.
no. Cashman been doing this forever.
Mm-hmm.
Cause you could tell. So I remember, I don't know what year it was. You could tell when they let Boone actually manage and don't give him fucking numbers and shit, and Cashman's not fucking all over his fucking ass. He actually managed pretty decent. But as soon as Cashman gets his
What
fingertips
which
on the
year? Which
shit,
year?
I don't remember.
He don't
I
have any
think
good years. That's what I'm
no,
saying.
he
There is
do.
no good
Okay,
years.
it was the year that we started off fucking extremely hot, like
Oh,
extremely
I'm
hot.
talking when we had Josh Donaldson. Yeah, when they were like the
Yeah, like
'98 Yankees, and
we was
bro, and then
extremely hot.
okay, but
And
what
then guess what
happened?
happened?
What happened
Fucking
after the All Star
Cashman
break?
Cashman fucking made some moves and was like, yes, motherfucker, this is my team now again.
You think? You think? I don't. I mean, but
Yes.
look, that's
Dude, even
speculation. We
Pete
don't
said the
know.
same thing. Pete said the same fucking
It
thing.
probably is true. It probably is, but we don't know that, man. Honestly, I think. Look, I think
I see what you're saying.
I think before the game they say, look, these are the matchups you need to go to, and they go over it. But you still, as a manager, you still have to have a feel for the game. You know, you gotta have a feel for the game. Like game one when he brung in Nestor, or when he took out Cole, he should have had the feel. He should have been like, you know what? No, Cole's pitching good. You know what? I'm gonna give him a couple more. I'm gonna wait for him to get himself into trouble and then take him out. You know what I mean? Or bringing in Nestor, you should have thought about him. Like, you know what? This ain't the right time to bring in Nestor. Yeah, I know their analytics and their scouts, they like Nestor versus Otani, but it's the bottom of the 10th inning, bro. Like, this is not the time. I think that's how it works, man. But I don't know, man.
I see what you're saying, but you
Yeah.
can't tell me the last two series against the Royals in Cleveland. This ain't a
Hmm.
different boom from those last two series, bruh. Cause
Honestly, man, I think, look, even then, though, there's a couple moves they Boone made that I was like, he got lucky. He got
yeah, but they
lucky.
still with the right moves though.
Yeah,
I look at it that way
he
because
got
he got
lucky.
out of it. Lucky, whatever, but he got
Yeah.
out of it.
When he brought in Mark Leiter Jr. To face the dude from Cleveland, the one that hit the freaking home run in the night, Big Christmas, whatever his name is.
Yeah, but he the
When
home
he
run off
brought,
a hot closer, so I can't get mad if he brings in Mark Lauder Jr. because guess what? It seemed like Big Christmas can hit it off on anybody anyway, so it
no,
didn't matter
but
who he brought in.
yeah, but he hit it off of Weaver, but Weaver at that point was already over pitched. You know.
But no, that's what we think.
Mm-hmm.
But maybe he just ran into a fucking pitch. He saw something and he
Mm-hmm.
hit the shit out of the ball. Like I can't see. That's what I'm saying. It's like a double-edged sword. So that's why I said, well, if we win tomorrow and Hill's pitching, then he's gonna look like a genius because fucking the next game is gonna be cold and most likely we're gonna win that start.
Yeah.
So
But
that's
look,
what I'm
man.
saying.
I
It,
mean,
I don't
at the
know,
end of the
bro.
day, man, look, whatever they do, I'm gonna cheer this team on because I'm a Yankee fan, but I'm gonna be screaming off the top of my lungs. You know, this dude needs to be fired. They booed him too
I
in the
know when
beginning of
they,
the game
yeah,
when they were calling him
yeah, they
out. They
booed him.
booed him. They cheered everybody else. They booed him and Verdugo.
No, no, no,
Verdugo.
no. They didn't boo Verdugo. They were saying his thing. It sounded
Oh,
like they
Dugo.
booed him.
Yeah, it sounded
Yeah,
like
it
it.
was
Yeah,
saying Duke. Yeah, but they booed the shit out of Cole.
yeah. They booed him. They booed him, bro. You know what's crazy? Because for a second there, we were like, you know what? Maybe he's not that bad, you know. And then he just had he said, "Hold my beer." I told you, he was like, "Oh yeah, you thought that was bad? Hold this."
Yeah, but now I'm not gonna lie though.
I
It
think he
doesn't
wants to
help.
get fired sometimes, man.
It doesn't help your third baseman coaches being stupid too.
Yeah, man. But he's been doing that all year, though. It seems like,
Right. It's just like what the fuck. I think he wants to be a manager again. He's like, fuck it. If I can
Luis
get fired
Rojas,
from him, yes.
bro. That dude, no, man. You have no business sitting Stanton on a freaking sending him home on a play like that, dude. He wasn't even he was rounding third when Teoscar Hernandez was throwing the ball, bro. He's literally just finished touching third base, bro. He didn't stand a chance, man.
Dude, this is like I think this is like the third time he sent Stanton. And Stanton got
Yeah, I remember one time in the regular season, it got to the
yes,
point where
that's what I'm
Stan
talking
just
about.
kind of just stopped. He just stopped.
Uh-huh.
He's like, bro, I'm out by 20 feet. What am I gonna do? Yeah, man.
Oh
But I
man.
mean, every game there's some questionable calls, and we could go back and forth, man. But at the end of the day, the Yankees are not hitting like they're supposed to hit. They're not pitching like they're supposed to pitch. And
Thompson
yes,
calling.
And
The
the umps
game's
ain't
fair like it's
calling.
supposed to.
Yeah, we're not getting calls that we should be getting called. It's just it seems like everything is going wrong for this team. Everything, man.
I'm
Everything
telling
except
you,
for Stanton. Stanton's
it,
the
dude.
only shining light this team has right now.
It's just some Vegas shit, bro. No way, no way we get to the World Series after 15 years and we get swept. I'm telling you, some sick ass shit going on, bro. I feel
Yeah.
like they doing this shit on
Whoever had that
purpose.
parlay, bro, they about to cash out on that sweep.
Whoever
They
had
about to
that is
cash
fucking
out.
retarded. Cause that shit has never happened. Look,
Man.
I, I still got the feeling like something's gonna happen with us, bro. I don't know if it's because Judge might kick in all of a sudden
Hmm.
and he starts hitting and that changes everything. I don't care. I don't care how it happens. We dude, if we get swept, I'm sorry, bruh. Boom, your ass is fired. I
Yeah.
don't care if you
The
got to the
last two
World
times we went
Series.
to the postseason, we got swept. The last two times we were in the postseason, if we lose tomorrow, it'll be two times we got swept under his management. Yeah, he gotta go. He gotta go at that point, man. He definitely gotta go. So what you think, man? Be honest. What you think is gonna happen? You think we they making a comeback? They gonna do a freaking Boston Red
Dude,
Sox?
some sick ass feeling, bruh. I feel like somebody playing with us, and I feel like Vegas got a hold on this shit, and they're like, yeah, now we're gonna flip the script now.
You really think so?
Hell yeah. Dude, because you notice, okay, so Freddie Freeman's not really hurt. We can clearly see that.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sorry. Like, you're not beating. I'm sorry. Freddie Freeman is fucking slow as fuck, bruh.
Mm-hmm.
He's not beating the goddamn double play. They got Mookie Betts out, but they couldn't get it. Man, get the fuck out of here. You ain't hurt. You're fucking lying, bruh.
You
Now,
know what?
Otani on the other hand, he is
Yeah.
hurt. You can just tell. This man on base holding his goddamn shoulder.
Hey, what's up, Austin Cruz? He said Luis Rojas should not be back
No,
after the
he
season.
should be going
The
too.
Yankees have been thrown out at home too many times this year. That Stanton situation was terrible. I agree. That
Agreed.
was terrible. But you know what's crazy though,
Agreed.
man? Like I could see him not coming. If you notice, right? Every time, right? Like in 2021 and in 2022, when we were calling for Boone to get fired, they always sacrifice somebody to us, right? Last year it was the hitting coach. I forgot his name already. Remember they fired the
He
hitting
was
coach
trash, though.
midseason.
He
Yeah, he
was
was
trash.
trash. But they gave us that. It's like they throw us a bone. Before that,
Yeah.
I think who they
It
got
was
rid
the
of
third
was
the
it
third base
Phil
coach.
Nevin?
Third
Yeah.
base coach.
They got rid of Phil
Because
Nevin.
he was doing the same fucking thing.
So Boone and then Boone and those are his friends. Boone is like, you know what? Yeah, just to save his own ass, he's like, yeah, it's his fault. That's what I think, man, to be honest. But at this point, man, I think they all gotta go, man. Honestly, they all gotta go. Boone and his whole entourage, they need to be out of there, dude. Except for Matt Blake. That's the only person that has any business coming back next year. We need a whole new regime, man. We need to change it up. Look, I get it. Cashman still might be there, right? But
He shouldn't be.
he
He
shouldn't
shouldn't be.
be. But even if Cashman's there, we still need a new whole coaching staff, man. We need a whole coaching staff. And what's up with this new freaking hitting coach? He was supposed to be like really good and everything. What happened, dude? Really, what happened? Where you at? I don't see you. Every time I see him in the dugout, he's there like one of the other players just sitting there. How about you fucking look at a scouting report, man? Go get Judge in the cage, work on something. I'm sure they are, but like try to figure it out, man. We got to do something. I mean, but at this point, it's too late, man. Like I hope we come back, and I think it's possible. It's definitely possible, but I just don't see it, man. To be honest, it's like the Yankees will win the next two games and then lose in Game 6. The Yankees team isn't as good or fundamentally sound at baseball as the 2004 Red Sox. Yeah, man, they're not. Honestly, every game we have not played a single game of clean baseball this whole postseason. Every game is mistakes. Look, game one, right? Game one has so many mistakes, man. So many. That game should be ours, right? It should have been ours, man. So
Yeah,
many mistakes. Not only the players, but the manager.
but we agree. Look, game one, I'm sorry. I'm not blaming the players on that one. Boom.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
like
saying.
boom was
Yeah.
fucking
Boom messed it
You
up,
you
but it was the players too, because it was that ball that Soto let Kike get a triple off of. It was that play at second that Torres tried to scoop, and then nobody was behind him to cover him, and the ball's just in the middle of the infield with nobody freaking nowhere near it, and Otani takes third. That was the game time run right there. If that don't happen, we win. We don't even go to extra innings. So it's a lot of little things, man. And then Boone just capped it off. Like I say, he said, "Hold my beer." He said, "Oh, you thought that was bad? Hold this, man.
had to
Watch,
laugh.
watch this." He's like,
Oh
I know he looked
man.
at Brad Osmus and was like, "Bro, they going crazy right now. Watch this, bro. Call the bullpen. Tell him to bring up Tim Hill. Tell him to start warming up Tim Hill." We were like, "Oh, Tim Hill's coming in the game, right?" And he's like, "You know what? Hey, call him back. Tell Nestor to get up there too." Brad Osmus is looking at him like, "For real? Yeah, do it." Man, even the announcers were shocked when Nestor came out. They were just like, "No,
Well,
Nestor's
see,
coming
I
in the game, I guess."
I guess I'm gonna be the positive person in this whole thing. Even though we down 0-3,
Look at Bernie. That's a true Yankee right there.
look, even though we down 0-3, we still got a fucking chance to win the series, bro. Because every game was fucking close.
Yeah.
Now, if it was like the Met situation where we was getting blown out, then I
Mm-hmm.
can understand. Like, yeah, we fucked. We ain't coming back. It ain't even. Don't even think about it. Every game was close,
Yeah. Every game. But
and I just had this fucking feeling, bro. If we can get past tomorrow's game and win, and then we get Gerrit Cole's game, that's 2 wins right there. I don't know. I think it will go get 7 games if it gets to that point.
look, man,
That's
I
who's
can't
that's who
believe, man. I can't
that's
believe
who's
we going
pitching.
out like this though, man.
That's who's pitching. Hill, Luis Hill.
No,
He's
it
gonna
gotta
pitch.
be cold, bro. It has to,
No,
man.
he's not, man.
It has
Boone
to.
already said it. He's not
I know he
pitching.
said it, but in my mind, I'm hoping that somebody calls him and be like,
Well,
"Bro,
guess what?
like you tripping,
What you
man."
just said. You keep saying it. What you
Mm-hmm.
saying? What Boone doing? Hold my beer. Y'all
Yeah, he's
think
gonna be
this
like,
is
"Oh
funny?
yeah, hold my beer." Yep. And then
Man.
Aaron Judge, honestly, man, look, a
Oh,
lot
I
of
want to
his
speak on
Aaron
that.
Judge. Go ahead, man. Vent.
All right. So this is the only gripe I have about the lineup. I'm sorry. Like he said on his
Mm,
thing, it's a little too late now, motherfucker. I'm sorry. Rizzo taking your spot. No, John Carlo gonna take your spot. Rizzo's gonna be next, and then you after Rizzo. Cause dude, you killing our fucking rallies, bro. You killing our rallies. I'm sorry. I understand you the captain. You the MVP. But right now, you're not looking like an MVP or the
mm.
captain.
You think Boone would actually do that?
No, because you know why?
Exactly. Yeah,
Boone,
that's what I'm
Boone and
saying.
Cashman ain't got no fucking balls.
Man, he did look better. Look, Judge look a lot. Well,
No, he didn't.
he. I mean, that last at
He got a
bat.
walk at the last minute. You should have got the walk at bats ago when
Yeah,
we
you're
needed
right.
it.
That's what I'm saying. It's just it's too little, too late. Honestly, too little, too late. And it's unfortunate, man, because that's gonna stick. Man, he's gonna have to go through all next year. And what if he don't make it to a World Series again for a while? Or even the playoffs. Everybody's gonna look at him. He's gonna be known as the choke artist. And there's a whole bunch of them. There's a long list of freaking choke artists.
And
It's gonna be
see,
Peyton Manning. But at least Peyton Manning got a ring.
the difference between him and A-Rod was the owner. The
Hmm.
owner was paying money to get the best players. So A-Rod had a chance almost every year in the playoffs to prove himself.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's look. We didn't make it to the playoffs last year, so we don't even know if we're gonna. What if we lose Soto? And what if man? It could be a whole different team next year.
Oh,
You know
I'm
what I mean?
telling you right now. He said it. If they don't sign Soto, we ain't going back to the playoffs next year.
I mean, they gotta
We're
sign
not.
Soto, man.
That's
They
what I'm
gotta
saying.
figure it out.
Like, it's sad to say that because we did need Soto too, and it's crazy because if Judge wasn't in the AL, actually Soto would probably win the MVP.
But you know what it is, Chris, man. That the sad thing is, look, we got Soto now, and it's not enough. This team has so many holes, man. Cashman has really fuckered this whole thing, dude.
I
Like
mean,
we
we do
got
have
dudes
enough.
getting
Oh,
paid,
man.
like it's just it's so many issues, man. It's so many issues that even if we re-sign Soto, right, we still need pitching. We need freaking we got holes in our lineup. We got a left fielder. Hopefully Dominguez can stay injury free and do his thing. We need a first baseman, you know, because honestly, like none against Oswaldo Cabrera, but I don't want to see him as the starting first baseman for the New York Yankees. No, man. Unless they put Brent Rice out there, but we don't know how that's gonna work out. There's so many holes, man. There's so many holes. We might need a second. Well, we got Jazz Chisholm. If Jazz can move to second, but then who's gonna play third? John Birdie?
Yeah, Birdie's not bad on third, though.
He's not bad, but he ain't, you know, he ain't
He,
he ain't Torres and he ain't Chisholm. So that's what I'm saying though. We got so many holes, man. It's not like yeah we could re-sign Soto, but that don't mean diddly squat, bro. Look, we got Soto right now. Look at us. We need so
yeah, but
much more.
it's not, no, it's not, we don't need so much more. We need another manager.
Yeah, but another manager. But man, we need.
Like,
I think we
well, we
need
need a
more, man.
GM too, but I'm saying though, we need another manager. I don't think. All right, so we had what? How many MVPs we got on this fucking team? We got
Don't get me
Stanton.
wrong. Look, another manager. Obviously, we're gonna have. We probably have home field advantage because we probably would have had more wins than the Dodgers, and we would at least have one game in the series. At least one game one instead of 3-0, it'd be 2-1. I mean, yeah, man.
I think the only gripe I had, and I think this goes back to probably was it the off season? I can't even remember, but we should have fucking traded for fucking uh what's his name? Corbin Burns.
Man, we should have got Corbin Burns. We should have got Luis Castillo. He might be available this offseason too.
I don't
We
want
should
him no
have
more.
got a Jack Flaherty. We should have got and there's so
Well, Jack,
many
I can't
names out
blame
there.
them because what's his name? Rodon fucking burned us too with that fucking hurt ass back. So I can't
Yeah.
blame them on that. But the Corbin Burns thing, it was just trading. It
Mhm.
He would have been perfect, and then Cole was hurt. So I'm like, so we relying on like Clarke Schmidt, Luis Hill,
We should have got Dylan
Stroman,
Cease. We should have man,
dude.
there's so many people, man. We should have got and we go down that rabbit hole, man. That hole is deep. I'm telling you, bro. It goes
I think
real deep.
I think we needed one more starter. I
Yeah,
don't
we
think
we needed one more starter.
yeah, I don't think it's the players that's hitting and stuff like that because
Hmm.
like I said, every game is close. It's not like even though Verdugo hit the home run, guess what? It's still 2-4. That's a
Hmm.
close game.
Yeah,
Last
we
game
need
was
another
close
starter,
too.
man.
Yeah, last game was close too. It,
That's
it's the it's the
the
pitching now.
the starter we had is Marcus Stroman, but man, I don't know what
No, they don't want to use Marcus because, like you
Marcus.
said,
He's a
Cashman
bullpen
might have
catcher.
ego.
No, they got him in. Yeah, I think it's. Yeah, I'm joking when I say he's the bullpen catcher, but I
No,
think I think it's Cashman's ego. Yeah, because of what happened a few years ago when him and Stroman bumped heads. A lot of people, man, and he went at it with Michael K too. He called him racist and all kinds of stuff, man. I think Cashman has a grudge against him, and he signed him and everything. He's like played it off sweet, and at
hmm
the now there's the playoffs. He told Boone he does not pitch. I don't care because there's no other no. It makes no sense. There's no other reason, especially today. Net freaking what you call it? Clarke Schmidt literally went 2 2/3 innings. What better time to get a pitcher in there who's a starting pitcher who could get you maybe 2 3 innings? He's good for 2 3 innings at least. That's what I say. And it's a different look. It's a different look. They haven't seen him at all. They've seen everybody we got. You know what I mean? Except Stroman. So why not bring him in? I'm sure he wants to come in.
maybe if Hill don't give him enough innings tomorrow, maybe he might come in. Hopefully,
He's not, bro. This dude ain't gonna bring him in. I'm telling you, I think Cashman. He literally he blacklisted him. He was like, yeah, put him
so
on the roster if you want. I think they. I
so
think. I think the reason they put him on the roster is just so he could get his check.
But what's crazy is this is the only World Series team I know
Hmm.
that doesn't use their full roster, bruh.
Exactly, man. You got a whole pitcher over there who hasn't thrown one pitch, and you paying him almost $20 million a year. A fucking year. He's the highest paid pitcher on that team, not named Carlos Rodon or Gerrit Cole.
And then the hitters, bruh. Like, why you keep swapping catches for other catches that's not hitting?
Bro, it's crazy, man. Yeah, like why not put in Dominguez there? What do you got to lose, bro? What do you got to lose at that point? You see that this dude's lost at the plate, man. He's not producing nothing. And I'm talking about Austin Wells. Why not
Or
let Dominguez get in that bat? Why not? Like, what's the why? It don't make no sense, man. That's the shit that kills me, man. That is like, or Trent Grisham. You never know. Trent Grisham, like I said yesterday, he got that sneaky power, bro. That dude come out and just no batting gloves, straight raw dog, hit a home run. You know,
you know
like
what's crazy? And I don't know because you know you're a sneaker person, right?
yeah, I don't collect like
No,
that.
no,
No,
but
yeah,
but 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 you should know this.
what's that?
He's got to be somewhat good at baseball. If fucking Jordan is sponsoring him, he's wearing Jordans.
Oh yeah, they sponsoring him or he's just wearing Jordan?
Yeah, no, no, dude,
Yeah.
you them bitches are clean. I think they're like the Concord cleats,
You
clean
talking
as
about Grisham?
hell.
No, Grisham.
Yes,
Look, man, Grisham is he's no slouch. He's not the greatest hitter, obviously,
no, but
but
he
he's
ain't
no
the shittiest.
slouch. Yeah, he's no slouch. And right now, anybody's better than Verdugo. Anybody's better than Austin Wells. So why not give these kids a chance? Why not give them a chance, man? Give them a chance, especially Grisham, man, because Grisham has a lot of experience versus the Dodgers. He was on the Padres. They freaking arch enemies. He got a lot of experience. Or every pitcher in there, most likely. Why not, man? You know? That's why I don't get, man, honestly. I don't get it. I don't get it. We're not gonna see Grisham. We're not gonna see Stroman. And I'm telling you right now, the only reason they're on the team is so they can get a share of that player pool money that they get
Hmm.
because they've been on along for the ride the whole time. And they're probably like, no, I want him to be on the roster. Judge probably because the way they do it is they all meet up. Actually, like the veterans meet up. It'd be Judge, Rizzo, Stanton, and they like, nah, man, make sure this guy gets paid. And I think that's what really happened, man. They on there so they could get their check, and that's about it. And maybe they get lucky and come in. But we ain't seeing Stroman. We ain't seeing Grisham.
Yes.
We might see Jason Dominguez in a pinch run situation again, maybe. And then he's immediately out the game.
Then he does that fucked up too. Like he
Mm.
doesn't even do that right, bruh. Yeah, I still do
Mm.
that fucking shit is still blowing my mind
We got the pinch runner
because,
situation.
dude, how the fuck? So you did it right the first time, right? You
Hmm.
fucking was replacing Oswaldo with Rizzo because Rizzo's defense wasn't as good.
Yeah.
That made sense. But then you like, nah, like you said, this man keep showing me Bernie Williams.
Nah,
Stop
because I,
showing
I
me
want
Bernie
I'm showing
Williams.
I'm showing people what a real championship team looks like.
Oh man.
This team will come back. This team would have came back down from 3-0. They would have came
What
back.
what I'm trying to say is, so
Look at that guy right
you
there.
took yeah, fucking done.
Don't you
He
miss
ain't
him,
coming
Chris?
through the doors.
Don't you
He
miss
not
him?
coming through the doors.
Don't you miss him? He needs to go in the dugout and just play the guitar and be like, I need to come back, bro. Play
Yeah, yeah,
another
yeah. They got
song.
he gonna play the guitar, put them to sleep, and they go in their beds. That they got the fucking dugouts. Man, get the no. So
Yeah.
no, but seriously though, bruh, like you fucked up. You took Glaber out,
Mm-hmm.
and you put dude. That shit didn't make no sense.
That didn't make sense, man.
Cause Glaber would have got Gavin Lux dumbass out. Like dude, this shit. That's what I'm saying. This is two different booms, bruh. This shit don't make sense. The first two series, he was fine. Yeah, he was like you say, he was getting lucky, but it's still the move still went through. This I don't know what the fuck this is. It's like boom that was fucking last year, the year before that, the year before that, and the year before that.
Yeah, man. He's yeah, I don't know what he's doing, man. At this point, I think he doesn't care, man. He's like he's over it, man.
No,
He looks
like dude,
burnt out. He looks burnt out to me, and he looks like he's done. Like he's burnt out, man.
Like what's crazy is
I
I
don't even
don't
think
know
he
if
wants to be the manager anymore.
no,
To be honest.
like I don't know if it's because that first year, that first year was the shit, bruh. That motherfucker, like I still remember that rant. CC was right there and everything.
Hmm.
I still remember that. Man, we fucking savages in the box and all that shit. Like that shit was fire. But then you start getting cornier and cornier. Hit the desk and shit look like a dumbass and like, dude, I don't understand you, bruh. You're making your family look bad. You're making your family look like fucking like they don't know shit about baseball.
No, I think they know. I think he knows about
Oh,
baseball.
skip the
Look,
generation.
he
That's
knows
what you're
baseball,
saying.
man. He's just not a good manager, dude. Maybe he should be the third base coach. you know,
No, because then he's gonna be calling state to come on too.
son. Like he knows baseball, obviously, but
Man,
he
he probably
just
can't even be a
he just
water
don't
boy.
he don't know how to manage. There's a
He don't-
difference, bro. You got to know how to managing is not as easy as it looks, man. But
Jason, he
I
can't
feel
even
like
be
he
a water
presses all the
boy.
wrong buttons.
He would give them liquor. Man, come on,
Yeah.
hit some liquor.
I,
But
I, I feel like he presses all the wrong buttons, and the obvious is, man, it's like if it's so obvious, he does the opposite for some reason. The obvious freaking move to make, he's gonna do the complete opposite. And this whole team, that's what I said, man. This organization, man. Look, I love the Yankees, but this ain't the Yankees we grew up loving, man. To be honest, and I'm not talking about the players. I'm talking about the whole organization because they've been gaslighting the shit out of us for so many years now. Where everything, man, from IKF is the statistics say IKF is the best shortstop in the league. I'm like, come on, bro. You can't tell me that I'm not seeing what I'm seeing, bro. You understand? And it's the same thing with Clay Holmes. Well, Clay Holmes, he's our closer and he's the best closer. And then, bro, you can't tell me that I'm not seeing what I'm actually seeing from this dude. And they do that shit over and over and over, man. And honestly, I'm fed up with it. He gotta go, man. He gotta go. Cashman gotta go. Freaking the whole analytics department, whoever the fuck is up there, they get them out of there too.
you
All of
know
them
who?
fired.
You know what Boone remind me of? This man remind me of this dumb motherfucker. You know how y'all about to go rob a bank or something?
Hmm. No, I don't
He the
know
dumb
about
motherfucker that.
that. I
No,
don't
but I'm
know about
saying
that.
though, you seen the movie?
I don't do
He
that
the
stuff.
dumb motherfucker that's gonna get your ass caught.
Yeah, man. I guess,
Like,
man.
like
I don't know. I don't.
no,
I don't go around robbing banks,
I'm
man.
not saying that. I'm saying like you seen movies.
Yeah,
He the dumb motherfucker that's gonna get your ass caught.
man. Look, he just honestly, like I said, man, the obvious move, he doesn't make the obvious move. He's always like trying to come up with some other shit. Like he has to be the smartest guy in the room sometimes. That's why I really feel like is like sometimes it's an ego thing. Like if all the fans are saying, "Hey, we need to do this," boom, do this, he would not do it, and not just he
No,
might actually think, you know what, I probably should do it, but just to not give us the satisfaction to make himself look wrong, he won't do it. You know, the same thing
like
with clones. That's why they ran Clay Holmes out there for so long because we've been screaming at the top of our lungs that he's not a closer. That's the only reason. They just don't want to look wrong. They don't want to be wrong, and look, it's blowing up in their face because they're about to
I
get
can see
swept.
him. I could see him fucking doing some dumbass shit like that. Like, oh, say the same play happens all over again, right? With I
Hmm.
told you the whole bunt thing with Volpe and everything. We like, oh, he finally take a stand now, and we think he about to put Jason in. Oh yeah, that's the smart thing. Or Trent or Oswaldo. We like, yeah,
Hell
you
no,
know
he's no.
who his dumb ass is gonna put? He gonna put Trevino fat ass and be like, yeah, try to run this shit.
Yeah,
That's the way he thinks. He overthinks too much. It's like, dude, the simplest things are simple for a reason. They're
yeah,
not complicated. But see,
exactly.
that's the problem. He's like you said, and it's funny too. You need to make a shirt.
What's that?
Hold my beat.
Hold my beer, man. That's Boone. Yeah, just when
Like,
you
dude,
he never ceases to amaze me, man.
you ever watch Mad TV?
Yeah, back in the day.
He's that dude that says, "Look what I could do."
Right. Yeah. That's what I'm telling you. As soon as you think, man, he freaking amazing. As soon as he does the dumbest shit, and you're like, bro, that's it. That's rock bottom for him. That's the dumbest shit he's ever done. He goes back. He goes, yeah, hold my beer. Bro. Watch what I'm gonna do now. This dude's freaking. I don't know, man. He's trying to reinvent the wheel instead of just playing the
Oh
obvious move.
man.
sometimes the answer's right in front of you. It's most often it's the simplest thing you could think of. You know, like stick to the freaking script, man. And why you trying to do extra, man?
And you know
I
it's
don't
gonna be
get it.
crazy. And like I said, like I think we still got a chance, but say like next year, you say we don't win this year. Say next year we do the same thing, right? Like say Boone got fired, he hired a new manager. Say we go back to the World Series, we win. You know
Hmm.
it's gonna be crazy.
What's that?
Why we won? Because we ain't have fucking Boone.
I know, right? That's what.
That's what's gonna happen. I can see it, bruh. I can see it. And
Mm-hmm.
Cashman's gonna look like a dumbass. And hopefully, how I'll come to the senses, regardless of what Cashman got over him, the pitches, the Diddy, whatever. Fire his ass because we don't need him either.
You know what I think, man, with Boone, that like I'm telling you, like I think that whatever the fans, because like I said, he always has to be right. He don't want to be wrong. So like I hear like talking Yanks and all these people, and they talking, everybody screaming, "You got to make a move with the lineup. You got to do something." The more we say that, the more he's not gonna do it. Understand? So it's like reverse psychology. We got to
Yeah,
tell
that's
him,
what we gotta do.
don't change
Yeah.
the lineup. Keep the lineup the way it is. Keep it the way it is, and watch tomorrow. That's the whole lineup would be different, bro. Everybody, you have Dominguez in there. Like he's just gonna do the opposite just to piss us off and show us that he's smarter than us and he's the manager and not us. And that's just the way they are, man. I think they're just a little arrogant and look, it's blowing up in their face. Hold on a second.
Bless you.
Oh, thank you. Ooh, that came out
That's
of
the
nowhere.
truth. No, that's the truth. That's what that means. That's the truth.
Yeah, man. And like I think, but honestly, look, enough is enough. He gotta go. Boone gotta go. Enough is enough. And the sad
And
thing is, man, is that if they bring him back, man, like it's like, what are we gonna do? Do not support the team?
and I'll say this too. If
That's
we
our
get a new
team.
manager, if we get a new manager and we don't win again, so we know who's the common denominator in this fucking story then. It's
Hmm.
Cashman. That's the that's the big don't get me wrong, yes, I do not like Boone as our manager. But Cashman's gotta go. That's the main person that's gotta go.
Yeah,
He
he's the
has to
main one, but
leave. This dumb motherfucker, you know what's crazy? This dumb
mm,
motherfucker was about to let A-Rod go because of his fucking pride. The same thing with Jeter. He didn't want to
mm.
pick Jeter. He said, Jeter, go test the open market and see what you get and then come back.
I mean, we'll see what happens, man. Honestly, hopefully, because like I said, they doing that audit, the year long audit. Remember from last year, it's supposed to be done, and we're supposed to hear about it this off season. And I'm curious to see what they're gonna come up with. I hope it's not no more gaslighting nonsense.
You know it
And
is. You know what they're gonna say? Man, the Yankees got the best analytic department in this fucking MLB. I guarantee you.
man, obviously, look, something's wrong with this organization. It's obvious. It's obvious, man. Look, man, I'll tell you right now, we making all these like mental mistakes and this errors and people not hustling and base running mistakes and all this stuff, bro. That stuff should have been fixed a long time ago. See that the reason it's not getting fixed is because the people running the organization allow it. They allow it because if I'm a coach of a team and I see somebody making not hustling or doing something, I'm gonna put them to the side and say you can't do that, or you on the bench. You know what I mean? Or if, run drills or something, man. Base running drills, something. Do something, bro. You know, it's just a lot of stuff, man. I think I don't know, hopefully change will come. Hopefully change will come because we need it, man. We need it. Look, we made it to the World Series and I'm grateful. But look how we going out right now. Look how we going out, man. The same
And
way we
what's
went out in 2022. We
and
got
what's
swept by
sad
the
is
Astros.
we didn't have to play the fucking Astros to get to the World Series.
Yeah, man, that's what I'm saying. It's not an Astros thing. It's not this person cheated. It's not that. It's this team. It's us, bro. It's our team. It's from the management to some of these players. I mean, it's the same old story, man. It's getting old, bro. I'm tired of it, man. I'm tired of it. To be honest, yeah, we got Soto, all right, and I hope we keep Soto. But besides that, what did they do really? Really, what did they do to improve the team? It's just one person. And don't get me wrong, I feel like a lot of this. Look, And we putting all the blame on Boone, right? A lot of this is Aaron Judge, man. Aaron Judge, if Aaron Judge hits just a little bit, man, we might win the game in this. But he's not hitting at all. At all. The dude is I mean, he looks like a shell of himself, man. Who is this guy? I have no idea, you know. And he looked like his last at bat, like you said, he drew the walk. He was taking the pitches that he was swinging at in game 1 and 2. But it's too little, too late. It's too little, too late, man. That's what I'm saying. And he let me down, man. Honestly, man, Judge let me down, dude. For real, he let me down. He let everybody down, but man, dude, man. And look, we're not asking for you to hit a home run every time you're at bat, but my God, you gotta do something, bro. Something.
All I know is,
Because
all I
not
know
only,
is, Jason.
hold on, real quick. Let me finish this. Because not only is he not hitting, but he's messing it up for Soto. Because now Soto's not getting nothing to hit. They're not giving him nothing, dude. If you notice in that bats, he might get a pitch if they make a mistake, but they pinch it around him to go to Judge. That's all it is, man. My bad. Go ahead, man.
No, 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 no. I was picking off what you saying, like the
Yeah.
whole Judge not like doing, what he's supposed to. I don't want to hear no more complaints about Stanton. Stanton good in my book.
Yeah,
He
Stan's
can't.
good. He's official, man.
Yeah, he. I don't give a fuck what he
Stan's
does in the
good.
regular season. I really don't. I don't
Mhm.
care. I don't care if he gets hurt. I don't care because guess what? He proved himself over and over and over. And y'all
Mhm.
keep booing him. That's the crazy part. Y'all booing him because he can't stay healthy. But guess what? He stayed healthy in the playoffs. Look what he does in the playoffs.
Yeah, nah, I don't think he's getting booed. That's it. He's good, man. And most like that's it. He proved it, man. He's the real deal, man. He's
Mm-hmm.
everything we hope Judge will be in the playoffs.
Fucking good.
I'm serious, man. Why you laughing?
Can you just said that? That's fucked up.
I'm sad, bro.
I
Honestly,
know.
bro, I'm telling you, look, man.
That's
Even
a
my kids are
mental.
looking. They're like, "Yo, you all right? You okay, Daddy?" It
It's
broke my heart today, man. I watched again, and I stood there and watched the whole, but it was torture, man. They breaking my heart, man.
and
They
what's
breaking my
crazy
heart,
is
dude.
this Stanton didn't even hit a home run today, and he produced.
They breaking my heart, Chris, man. To be honest, the way we going, it's the way we going out. It's all right to lose, you know, but
Man,
the
we
way we
losing like
going out,
suckers.
man. We going out like suckers, man. Nothing. There is nothing there. There's no fight. No, there's nothing, man. Everybody. I mean, not everybody. Obviously, Soto, Stanton, Rizzo looked pretty good today. Jazz had he's been having a good season.
Oh,
Not
hold up.
season, a good series. Well,
Thank you for bringing his fucking name up.
mhm.
Cause I'm not letting this motherfucker off the hook. Why the fuck are you hugging another fucking opposite of the team?
I mean, but these guys know each other, man.
I don't care. You could do that after the game. Don't do that
Who
during
was he
the World
hugging?
Series.
Who's he?
Teoscar.
Oh, I
Like
don't
you
know,
can't
man.
do that.
I
And
missed that,
boom,
man.
you should have told him something.
Look, I knew, man. Look, even before when they had the media day, Aaron Boone, when they asked him about Otani, he said Otani's the greatest player on the planet. When he said that, dude, I was pissed off, bro. You would never hear Tom Brady say something like that. You would never hear Michael Jordan say something like that. You would never hear Kobe say something like that. Now are they players? You know, if they're not playing, then yeah. But if they're going up against somebody, they're not gonna say, yeah, he's the best player. No. Every time you go on that field, you need to believe that you're the best player on that fucking field, you know? Like that was lose that's not how freaking goats think, you know? You gotta have that killer mentality. Like it's you're the best. Ain't nobody better than you. It's crazy, but it's kind of egotistical. But that's the mindset of a champion, dude. You know, he's oh yeah, Otani's the greatest player. You know, he's great for the game. Everybody, man, is sucking this dude off, and he's including
And,
Judge, man.
and
Like,
you know
god
what's funny
damn,
about that? You know what's
what's
funny
that?
about that? Even if Otani did get hurt, this the kicker. He's not even the best player on his team because Freddie Freeman's gonna win the MVP if they win.
Yeah, man.
I'm
Let me
sorry.
let me read this
If
real
you're the
quick,
best
man.
player, I'm
Yeah,
just saying.
he said Austin Cruz says Alex Verdugo, when he makes contact, isn't running immediately. That's something Joel Sherman pointed out, which goes to your point about guys not base running well. And you know what's crazy? And I watched that with Joel Sherman. That's why I was speaking like that, because everything he said was true. He was like, bro, this is the Yankees condone this stuff. They allow it to happen. That's why it keeps happening. Until they put their foot down, it's gonna keep happening. That's because you got your manager. He buddy with everybody. He's the player's manager or whatever. No, bro, you supposed to look. Being the leader doesn't mean you always got to be nice, man. Sometimes you gotta like, I have kids. I don't know if any of you guys out there have kids. That don't mean I let my kids run around and do whatever the hell they want. Sometimes I gotta put them in check. Like, no, and they get in line because you're the leader. But what I'm gonna do? Oh yeah, I'm like, no, no, you can't eat. Can't you? I'm about to go to bed. My daughter, she's like, no, I'm eating candy. Then okay, no, bro, you can't do that. You want a timeout? You gonna bench him? Same deal, man. He did it to Torres, and the only reason why he did it to Torres because Torres wasn't gonna say nothing. But he wouldn't do something like that to somebody who's outspoken because they will say something back to him, and you could tell he's afraid of confrontation, man, like that. That's what I think, man.
Yeah, I to me, the only two people past and present that I didn't mind not running bases extremely
Mm-hmm.
hard is Stanton because he ain't got no fucking legs,
Mm-hmm.
and Robinson Cano because this motherfucker was hitting 300. He was smooth that second, not making no errors. I can't get mad about that. He produced. Other than
Yeah.
that, ain't nobody. I don't give a fuck who you are. You better run your ass, dude. Johnny Damon old ass is running down the fucking bases, so you got no excuse.
Bro, Robinson Cano won the MVP for the Mexican League.
I'm
He's
fucking
still
done,
playing down there. I'm serious, man. He's still playing
dude.
down there.
Because he look. I'm gonna tell people this all the
He still
time.
looks good too.
Steroids don't help you hit the ball. They just help you hit the ball further.
Mm-hmm.
You still got to be able to see. Steroids don't help you see the ball.
Yeah. You
Jazz
read
has
that
been
one?
terrible since September and terrible in the playoffs outside of game one of the World Series. He talks a big game, but hasn't backed it up. Well, he gets his hits too every once in a while, and it seemed like it's timely hits.
Mm-hmm.
We just don't
Honestly,
finish
man,
the rally.
Jazz, man, but I like it because he brings a little edge to the team, and I don't mind somebody talking crap, man. But yeah, you got to back it up. But he yesterday he had a few hits, didn't he?
I know
Not
he had
yesterday,
one.
no,
I know he
game
had
two.
one. Yeah, I know he had at least one. But it was a big hit though that we needed. Like I said, he comes up. The problem is the people behind him don't finish the rally. That's when I think Volpe struck out.
Mm-hmm.
But
Let me tell you
that's
something.
again.
In game one, man, he had a good game, man. Look, he's not the reason why we lose.
No,
He's not.
it's fundamentals of baseball.
Yeah,
That's the reason. And I'm
we
gonna
got.
keep saying this.
Mm-hmm.
We don't believe in bunting no more neither. And I'm gonna keep saying this. Like if we know certain players that are fast that are struggling hit team, why are they not bunting to try to get a hit, to try to get their juices flowing? Like,
Yeah,
damn, okay, I hustled, I got a base hit, that might get me going. We don't do that neither.
check this out, man. Hold on. I
Yeah,
think I
show me Brandon
missed it.
Williams again.
No.
Okay, thank God.
I was missing. Nah, they had some stats up there, but I missed it, man.
But look at Walker Bueller. That's a bad ERA, bro. He's basically giving up 4 runs every game.
Dude, he threw some pitches right down the middle, bro. Like you
That's what.
couldn't place it dead center, and most of them just watched it, bro. Like I don't know what scouting report these people are getting, but they obviously waiting for a different pitch, and it's messing them up because when they don't get it, they're like, oh, like for real, man.
Oh, I was about to say something stupid. It might be that beer that Boone keep giving everybody, saying, "Look what
Yeah.
I could do," and they probably drinking it, and they're like, "Oh yeah, okay," and they seen the opposite of what they supposed to be reading because,
Mm-hmm.
like you said, they doing the total opposite. They're not sitting on the fastball; they're sitting on the breaking stuff. But
Mm-hmm.
then, as soon as the fastball come, they're like, "Yeah, it's right down the middle. I'm not gonna hit it. I'm good."
Yeah, man. Look, we down 3-0. obviously. 0-3. And tomorrow, man, might be the last game. Look, tomorrow might be the last time we see Juan Soto in pinstripes. Just let that simmer for a little bit. Think about that. It's crazy, man. Just like that, bro. It's the whole season, man. Everything. Man, I'm telling you, man. I know you don't believe it. That's like you like. What's your odd percentage? What's the percentage that Juan Soto's coming back to the Yankees? What do you have in
Ninety
that, Chris?
percent,
90%.
90%. Oh, I'm laughing because I just realized that you put
Mm.
underneath your name, bro.
What's that? Have faith.
Happy.
That was yesterday, bro. Today I don't have.
I'm
I
done.
have little faith, man.
Nah, I think I'm
Only
not.
you have
Be
little
honest with
faith.
you. I don't think we get swept. I really don't think. Like I don't. I'm not saying we're gonna win. Like we're gonna come back and it's gonna be a game seven. I wouldn't be surprised, but I don't see us getting swept. Because I'm
Well,
saying right now, if
tomorrow's a
we get
bullpen
swept,
day.
I'm saying if we get swept, Jason, and Boone comes back, this team don't care about winning. They
I know,
don't.
but that's what I was telling you earlier, man. But what if he does come back, man? What if that happens? What you just said, and it's like, what me as a fan, what do I do? I know people like stop buying hats, stop spending money, but I'm a fan. I love the Yankees, you know.
It's
What do you
it's
want
not
me? You
about
want me to
that.
buy a Houston hand? Like, because no, because that's I'm just saying that's what people say. Until we stop spending money and they're not gonna change anything. You know, every chance I get, I go to a game. You know, if I can, because I want to go to a game.
But
Like,
see, the problem is, it's just like voting. Like you get that two or three dumb motherfuckers that don't go along with the plan,
mm-hmm,
and it fucks it all up. So like, if we're not gonna buy tickets or merch and everything from Yankees,
mm-hmm,
we all shouldn't do it. But the
yeah,
problem is that's not gonna happen because it would make a difference if all of us said, man, we ain't fuck the
mm-hmm,
Yankees for one season.
mm-hmm.
Let's see how bad it hits their pockets, and then they're gonna understand how much they need us. See, that's the problem. Hal and them, and people, some certain people do understand this. That is our money that they spending.
Oh yeah, because we the ones
Yeah,
who
we
spend the
fund that
money.
shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, and
I
it's
know.
like, bruh, like we should have some say. I'm not saying get every fucking superstar. That's not realistic. But get
Mm-hmm.
certain players that fit. Like I'm not gonna even lie. I love Volpe, but that should be Corey Seager or somebody playing shortstop. I'm just saying. I
Yeah,
love
honestly,
Anthony
man.
Rizzo. That should be Freeman or Bryce Harper playing first. Third, I don't care who's playing third. Whoever you want to put on third, I don't
Mm-hmm.
care. But those two positions should have been locked down a long time ago
There should
with
have
better
been Manny
players.
Machado
Nah, I
for
didn't
sure.
want Manny
Nah,
Machado because
nah. I'm just saying, man.
if we getting Soto, them two would have butt heads
Yeah.
like they did with the Padres.
No, man. I think honestly, look, like, I know this we going off a game. This is way off of the game three topic, but the way the Yankees treat us as fans, man, is disrespectful, man. They treat us like we second class citizens, like we don't know anything. We're dumb, you know. And look, and I like Michael K. I listen to him a lot, but sometimes, man, he says stuff that I'd be like, bro, who the fuck you think you are, bro? Like, just because you work there don't mean you smarter than somebody, you know. And that's how I feel like with a lot of stuff. And they treat it, man. But what are you gonna do, man? That's why we come on things like this. We go on YouTube to vent and stuff, and hopefully somebody hears. But at the end of the day, man, they're gonna do whatever the hell they want, man. They don't have their ear to the ground. You know what I mean? They're so far disconnected from the fan base. It's insane, dude. Like literally, that's why I said that a lot of people need to get rid of. And now, I'm not even talking a lot of people that we don't even know of. I'm talking about like front office people, people that handle the PR. And like I'm talking about, they need a clean house. The whole system, even the farm system, needs to change. Like it's rotten from the top down, dude. Even to the lowest levels, to rookie ball, down there in the farm system is it's messed up. And you hear all the stories from minor league players, and you see these guys coming up, and we hear they so good, and when they get here, we're like, bro, these guys are not that good. And what happened? It's just they've been gaslighting it the whole time. Yeah, the whole Yankees organization is fucked up right now, man. To be honest, They need to change it from the top down. Everything, bro. Managers, a lot of these players gotta go too. But I don't know. We'll see what happens, man. I highly doubt that's gonna happen, but that's what should happen.
Man, like you said, the farm system is messed up because it's like two different things. Like the farm system is teaching them how to run, right? Because they still bases and stuff. But
Hmm.
as soon as they get up here, they act like they don't know what the fuck they doing.
No, but that's the thing. They don't teach them that though. I'm gonna tell
Yeah,
you, man,
up
because
here, but down here,
but
there they do.
it's like that. Look, and I'm going way off topic right now, right? I'm talking about baseball in general, right? If you follow like the youth base, even I'm talking about before professional baseball, from like the high school, college level down, everything is changed, dude. Even the college level, the college is the new minor leagues, right? Especially the D1 schools, those big schools like Vanderbilt and stuff. That's the new minor leagues right now. That's what the major leagues are using them as minor leagues, so they don't have to spend money on these minor leaguers. So everything from high school, even little league, man. I don't know if you know it's perfect game.
Hmm?
Perfect game. They run all the tournaments and stuff and
No,
everything for the youth baseball, and everything is all freaking like it's all like ego driven and who got the highest velo. That's why you see all these kids coming up, all these kids and people in high school, man. They having Tommy John surgery. By the time they reach college, they had two Tommy John surgeries, freaking all kinds of stuff. Because everybody is how fast you can throw, how hard you can hit, how far you can hit, and that's what the game is now. It's not really they don't teach people the fundamentals no more. You know what I'm saying? Because from the lowest level, they're not teaching these kids the fundamental. They don't teach them how to bunt. Bunting is not exciting. They just want everybody's taught because I know because my son plays little league. Everybody wants to throw 90, throw gas and hit bombs. That's what they say. Throw gas and hit nukes. That's it. Bunting, they look at your bunt. The hell, bunt. That ain't gonna get me to the majors. That ain't gonna get me on this high school team or whatever it is. The whole system is from the top down, bro. It's all messed up, man. And I guess it's good for a little bit for the game because I mean it's sexy, right? But at the end of the day, especially like in our farm system, they're not teaching these people the fundamentals, how to really play baseball. So when they get here, a lot of these dudes don't know how to bunt. Maybe that's why they're not asking them to bunt. They don't know how to bunt. They making mental mistakes. They don't even really know how to really play baseball like that yet, man. There's a lot that goes into it. You understand what I'm saying, man? Like they don't
no,
know
I
the
do.
fundamentals and
Like if they don't know how to bunt, then I'm sorry. They need to get people like us to go fucking bat. Then you could pay us fucking what? How much they get paid? A
I
little
know,
bit.
right? Give me nine
Cause
million.
dude,
I'll strike out every at bat
like
for you.
like
What
dude,
you looking for?
I could bunt, and I don't care about trying to get hit. I do. I used to get hit with the baseballs all the time. I'm not worried about getting hit.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm worried about getting hit with like hit the ball. I don't care if the
Yeah,
ball hits me.
yeah.
Like that's the problem. Like I don't give a fuck if it looks sexy or not.
Bro,
I
give
care
me.
about winning,
They got, but who is it, man? Like Austin Wells batting 050 or something like that, bro. I could
dude.
bat that. You give me $1 million, I go over there and I bet you I'll bat at least 060.
Both
Give
he's
you
batting
point ten
a
points, bro.
0.91.
Yeah, it's bad,
That's
man.
not
Honestly,
good. That is
yeah.
not good.
And I understand there's playoff numbers, but even the regular season numbers don't look too great either, man. Like, yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know what it is, man. I don't know what it is. That's why I said the whole system is messed up. The whole Yankee system from the bottom up. Everybody that comes up here that we think, with the exception of Dominguez, but even then, and they're not even giving him a chance, really.
You know what's crazy? It
Like,
seemed like the the foreign players play a little bit
mm-hmm,
better because they probably get taught the fundamentals because they're hungry and they wanna get that generational type money
mm-hmm,
like Soto, Dominguez.
yeah,
But it seemed like if you're not one of the older cats like Stanton or Rizzo or something that got taught that at an early age, like you said, like it seemed like the American game of baseball is
mm-hmm.
is fucked because all they care about is money.
Yeah, but I mean, it's like that everywhere, man. You go to DR, man. It's all about money. Look, man.
Yeah, but they more hungry
Look,
though.
I'm gonna
That's
tell you right now that you're not getting signed for bunting, bro. You feel what I'm saying?
no,
Like
but I'm
that's
saying they
that's why.
hungry though, Jason. They are hungry.
Yeah.
American people are not hungry like that.
Why you say hungry? Say it again, man. Your Louisiana
No,
accent's coming
I'm
out.
I'm serious. Like then, dude. Like I'm being dead ass. Like
Mm.
over there, they starving. They trying to feed their families. Here, we ain't trying to do that.
No, I know what you're saying, but you talking about like the fundamentals and stuff. What I'm
Yeah,
telling you,
they do
I'm
teach that over there because if they didn't, Soto
yeah.
wouldn't be trying to get that fucking type of money. Soto can't play really good defense like
No,
talk
man.
about,
I mean like bunting and stuff like that, bro.
but we don't
What
need
I'm
Soto
saying
to
though,
bunt
what
though.
I know. What I'm telling you, man, is that, bro. Yeah, they should know, but you're not getting signed for bunting, bro. That's why these people don't think they, especially when you in and when you trying to make it, bro. A bunt ain't gonna get you noticed. You feel what I'm saying? When the scouts is there, we're looking at you. A bunt might not. I mean, unless it's an old time scout, they looking at that dude who's throwing 95, that kid that's hitting 430-foot bombs at the age of 17. You know what I mean? That's what they looking
No,
at.
but like I get what you're saying.
Mm.
I'm saying that it's because of the money driven in America. Like
No,
they
but
probably are
but that's
teaching
what
them
that's what I'm
because
telling you.
we
That
don't know.
in
We
Dominican
don't know
Republic
that.
is the same thing, though.
Well, we don't know that.
I know that I'm Dominican, bro. I've been
No,
there.
I'm saying that you
Yeah.
live there. That's what I'm saying. Like
I
we
never
don't know
lived there,
that.
but
That's what
I
I'm
mean,
saying. Chinese
yeah.
people the same thing. Like if you seen their pictures, some of their pictures are starting to pan out now in America.
Talking about Japan, yeah,
Yeah,
Japanese
like
pictures.
Asian born players, they
Hmm.
starting to pan out a little bit more in America because you know why? We are fucking lazy.
Yeah, their style of baseball is a lot different.
Like
Well, we got
that.
another
That's the
comment.
problem. Like in America, we are lazy.
The Astros organization actually preaches or emphasizes not striking and making contact, which is why they have been good for a while. Besides the cheating in 2017. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure some organizations do, right? But I'm just saying, man, like from what I'm experienced, like from what I see from having a younger son who plays like youth baseball and seeing these college games and stuff, like everybody wants to throw gas and hit nukes, bro.
Like
Like that.
so,
That's what
you
you
from
know.
Texas?
I live in Texas. I'm not from Texas. Yeah.
Well, Louisiana, I'm telling you, is way different because they do teach that down here. That's why you got players like DJ LeMayu
Hmm.
and what's the pitcher from Pittsburgh that balled out?
Oh, you talking about Paul Skeens? Came from
He's from
LSU.
LSU.
Yeah, I know.
Like Louisiana's
Alex Burma's
different.
from LSU. Yeah,
Yeah,
I know. I
like
know.
certain areas. Trust me, I know what you're saying. Like certain areas is
There's
different.
they got the top high school over there. Was it Jackson Heights or something? I forgot.
Yeah,
But yeah, but
like
yeah,
like
certain
certain
areas are different, man. But I'm telling you right now, man. Like, yeah, man. But even then, if you're in the major leagues, you got to know how to lay down a bunt, bro. You got to know how to run the bases. The fundamentals, you got to have that locked down. But I feel like somewhere in the Yankees, not all teams, like Austin pointed out, the Astros, they teach a little different. Maybe I'm talking about the Yankees organization. It seems like that's missing somewhere. You understand what I mean? Like
like
it's
see
missing somewhere, and maybe
like
they.
you're not. I understand what you're saying. Like
Mhm.
so, we're not expecting Soto or Judge to bunt. That's not happening.
No,
But
I know.
players like Volpe,
Yeah, they
Jad
have no
Chisholm,
business swinging for the
no,
fences.
no, like
Yeah.
you need to bunt, bruh. I'm sorry. Like those are MVP Hall of Fame type players. We're not
Hmm.
looking to do that. Don't get me wrong. It would be nice because Soto does do it every once in a while. If Soto sees the third baseman
Hmm.
coming in and a little bit out, he's gonna bunt because the ball's gonna go past there and he's gonna get a hit. But that's to be unexpected. Some people, come on now. You think Stanton gonna really bunt?
Shoot, man. He
If
might.
he bunts, I'm not gonna lie.
No,
If
but he's
he
not gonna
ever
bunt because
bunts,
he's not getting
no,
paid to bunt. You know what I mean?
no,
That's what I'm
and
saying.
that's the problem. It's like it's all about the money. So that's what they look at. They're like, oh, he getting paid 50 million. Man, we ain't paying him to bunt. Well, guess what? You ain't paying him to do shit then because if we ain't winning,
Yeah.
like that's why I like the Astros. And I'm sorry to say that because even Altuve, he bunts.
I don't like the Astros, man.
I know.
I
I'm just
take
saying though,
it.
I like the way they play
uh,
baseball. Besides, like
uh,
Austin says, the cheating shit. I don't like that.
yeah, they didn't look too
But
hot this year
no,
though.
but they made a little comeback because they were shits, and then I don't know what the hell happened. They turned everything
Mm-hmm.
around. But I'm saying though, they do teach fundamentals at Houston because you can clearly see it. They let Correa go and Pena MVP of the World Series.
Yeah, I mean, like that's what I'm saying, man. I'm not saying that Judge got a bun, I'm saying that
No,
that is in the Yankees organ, and I don't. I'm saying bunt because that's the only thing that comes to
no,
mind.
no,
I'm
you're
talking
right
about
though, because
all the
it
little
is
things. It's all the
it,
little
it is the
things that
Yankees.
it's all the little things that the Yankees don't do. That's
No,
what I'm saying. The little things that's killing us, man. Killing whether it's base running, whether it's just simple baseball stuff, man. This is like basic fundamental stuff that we're not doing, man. And it showed in this series. It showed all year, you know, and it's hurting us. And not only and then and the managers too, like the coaches, is basic coaching stuff, and managing stuff that they should be doing that they're not doing. The basic fundamentals. Like you never send Stanton, from second to home on a freaking short single, man. Like why are you waving him home, bro? Who you thought was running? I don't get it, man. Yeah.
he probably thought Jason was running. I don't know.
Hey, but if you just join us, man, me and Chris, we just venting, man. Honestly, we're just frustrated. We're frustrated Yankee fans, and we're just freaking trying to soak in this loss, man, and trying to make sense of it all. Because honestly, man, like I'm shell shocked. Like I can't believe it's happening, and the Yankees look like they the same way. They can't believe that this is happening right now. You know. But what you think, Chris? Man,
Man, if we lose tomorrow, I'm buying me some Jack, bro.
you buying you some Jack?
I'm buying me some Jack. Like, dude, if we get swept, we did
Mm-hmm.
all this. We was happy because we didn't have to play the
Mm-hmm.
Astros. We get swept in the World Series, bro.
Yeah.
To a team that's not even better than us, too. I don't care what the naysayers say. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
Dodgers are favored and shit like that. Their pitching suck. And clearly, their bullpen suck because we keep hitting them.
Yeah, and they're not that good. We're making them look better than they really
No,
are.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like,
I wouldn't
dude,
say they
like,
suck, but they not all that.
no, they suck. I'm sorry.
Mm.
The Mets fucking killed them. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna even lie. If they didn't have home field advantage, Mets would have won that series. And it kills me to say that, but
Mm-hmm.
it's the truth. It's the truth. And the same thing with the Padres. They were starting to hit them hard too. But
Mm-hmm.
then I don't know what happened. Fernando Tatis stopped hitting. Manny Machado wasn't hitting.
And they
He was
just
pulling the judge, and they just fell apart.
yep.
Like I'm just saying the Dodgers aren't that good. Now
So
don't get me
all right.
wrong.
Do you think that the Dodgers are a better team than the Yankees?
No,
You don't think so? I mean,
no.
look, man, I I don't think so either. But look at
The
this.
problem is
Look at the series, man. It's 3-0. How can we say that, man?
the problem is so their
If the
manager
Yankees play like they supposed to, I don't think they're better than us. And the manager, if the manager does the right things, but we're not, man. Right now, we right now the way we playing this series, I don't even think we beat Cleveland like this. I don't even think we beat the Royals like this. To be honest,
because I was
because
about
we,
to
we
say
we
like
made mistakes in those series, but not to this degree, man.
Dave Roberts ain't a good manager either. But the problem is he's going against Boone. So
Yeah.
it's like you taking like you said, dumb and dumber. Which one
Mm-hmm.
you taking? Because
Yeah.
Dave Roberts is dumb too. I'm sorry. He's not a good manager either.
Well, I tell you right now, man, Boone is making him look like a genius.
Yeah, it looked like a
Right now, he look
genius.
like Einstein out there, man. He's
And I'm not
looking
gonna
like
lie.
Tommy Lasorda.
And me and you both probably both can agree on this. Now, if they would have had Tyler Glass now and
Mm-hmm.
Clayton Kershaw, we
Yeah.
probably would have lost.
I mean,
Like
dude,
we
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 probably
would
would
have
have lost,
lost.
bro. We losing now, bro. What you talking
That's what I'm
about?
saying. So we probably would have lost because that's
We
two
losing now.
that's two good starter pitches,
If they
bro.
would have had them, man, phew, it'd be even worse.
Oh
Yeah, but
man,
if you just joined the stream, please like, comment, and subscribe.
how's the bullpen? Is it
You
the
want to
National
rewind it to the
Ball
beginning where we recap Game 3.
or
Yeah. That's,
I
yeah, man. I mean,
wouldn't say lineup neither because fucking Otani, we shutting Otani down.
yeah.
We shutting Betts down. The only two people that's really killing us like talk about
Hmm.
is Freddie Freeman and Tommy. That's it.
No, but Otani had that big triple,
I
a
don't know,
double
man.
turn triple in game
I'm not
one.
worried about that because that shouldn't even been a triple. We know
I know,
that.
yeah, but it happened though. That's what I'm saying, and that was the game time run. If that don't happen there,
I know, but
you
still,
know,
like, I no,
yeah.
like I'm not giving Otani that credit. I'm sorry.
I think their lineup is deeper than ours. I think their lineup
Yeah,
is
yeah,
deeper
yeah,
than
deeper, but not better.
is
Because I
deeper than
mean,
ours. And even if see, here's the thing, man. Even if they had to bench Otani, right? Let's say his shoulder's hurting him, and they're gonna sit him down. They got dudes on the bench that are no joke, man. That dude on Pajas, whatever I think his first name, Andy Pajas. That dude's no joke, bro. He's a rookie too, but you seen the series he had versus the Mets. He's no joke either, man. I feel
yeah,
like,
but
man, I feel
we
like they,
probably we probably want him more than Otani though, because even with Otani's hurt arm, if we walking him every time,
yeah,
that's a free base because he's the he's hitting on the first person in the lineup. So it's like you walk him, then we getting fucked because then you got Betts and Freeman. One of them is gonna hit.
yeah, man. That's why I was, man. That's why from the beginning of this game, dude, the first batter when he walked Otani on four pitches, I knew we were in trouble. I knew we were in trouble. This guy has a dislocated shoulder, and you giving him four balls, not even close to the plate. Obviously, man, like what are you doing, dude? You gotta make this dude swing. He got a bad shoulder, you know. And once they did that, I was like, oh man, here we go. And sure enough, Freddie Freeman came through and freaking hit the bomb, man. Yeah, man, it's tough. It's tough, man. It's tough, man. But I don't see us. I don't see how we get out this series, man. I don't see how we could come back. Obviously, there is a way. We're not. It's not. We're not eliminated yet. But I just don't see, man. Not the way we playing. Not the way we played these last three games. We're not. There's no way we're gonna win this. You know, for us to win this, man, we need 4 games of regular season Aaron Judge. We need postseason Giancarlo. We need the over Dugo from before he came to the Yankees. We need a lot of things to go right. We need Boone to stop messing up.
You know, it's funny. I was really hoping he would have got objected because we probably would have came back.
I know, man. Right? I don't know, man. This team is honestly we're cooked, bro.
Yeah,
Yankees are
y'all
cooked. You
hear
know.
this, right? So if the
Mhm.
Yankees come back,
If they
make
come back,
Jason eat his
man,
words.
no, then trust. I want to win, dude. I want the Yankees to win. I want them to win. But even like I said, we might. Let's say we take Game 4, right? 3-1. Cool. Until we tie it, until we go 3-3, I won't feel comfortable, bro. I still feel like, bro, unless I see a big change, man. But I don't. This team looks lifeless, Chris. You're not
I
watching
was,
this, dude.
I was about to say, if
Mm,
be honest, I know it's a long shot, but
mm.
I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna keep saying this. If somehow, some way we tie this motherfucker, all the pressure goes back to the Dodgers, bro.
Oh yeah, because at that point they gotta win. Oh, you
Yeah,
had a
like
3-0 lead. How you blow a 3-0 lead? Yeah, obviously, man. But we a long ways from that, man. We a long ways.
yeah, we gotta take it one game at a time.
Man, I don't know, man. I think, in my opinion, Cole has to pitch game 4. So
He's not
elimination
pitching
game.
game.
He has to though.
He's not.
He
The
has
only
to.
reason why I'm not tripping about him not pitching game
Mm,
four, to be honest with you, even though I would love him to, because then he'll pitch game seven, is because if they use their bullpen, that's the game we're gonna hit because their bullpen sucks for some reason. I don't. What's crazy is,
mm,
and that's why I knew there was some bullshit when they were saying this,
mm.
that they got the best bullpen. No, Cleveland had the best bullpen. Now all of a sudden the Dodgers got the best bullpen? Hell no. So if
We'll
they gonna
see
do,
though, man.
I'm telling you, going,
Dude, that's what the Mets thought, and they beat the Mets with the bullpen,
yeah,
and they
but the
thought,
Mets ain't us.
I
We
know
actually
they're
hit
not,
that
man.
bullpen.
man, right now the Mets look like they
We can't
playing the
hit that
Dodgers.
close. No, the
They
Mets was
really
hitting
okay.
their starting pitches. We
Mm-hmm.
wasn't hitting their starting pitches. We hitting their fucking closers. Well, whoever's coming out that
Bro,
bullpen for some
how
reason.
we all right, Chris, man. How many runs did we score these 3 games?
First of all,
Think
see,
about it, man.
y'all keep thinking that it's because we're not getting hits. I'm this game. I'm sorry. I'm blaming the umps. I don't give a fuck if
Mm.
we didn't get a hit or not because we
Yeah,
would
but
have had two fucking
but
runs.
the ump. Don't get me wrong. The ump affected the game. They had some bad calls, but there was some balls right down the middle that we missed, bro. So
Yeah,
you
but
can't
but
play. That's
I'm
what I'm
I'm
saying.
not
Look how
looking
many
at
runs
that.
we scored. Right today, we
I'm not
scored
looking at
2. We
that.
got lucky. We almost
So
got shut out.
so if O'Du wouldn't have told Stanton because this ain't got nothing to do with hitting.
Hmm.
If he wouldn't have told Stanton to run, we scoring right there. Point blank period. That's one run. Then you had the bases loaded,
Yeah, but that's no, but that's what. Look, if he don't,
but
but you don't know because after that,
I do know
if so how you know? That's what I'm saying,
because
man. You speaking
Jazz is actually
hypothetically.
hitting. No, but Jazz actually hits. So even if Jazz say hits a pop up,
Yeah,
Stanton is still scoring. So that's one run.
but I don't think it was. I think Jazz already had came up that inning.
No, Jazz bets after Stanton.
That's what I'm saying. But Stanton came home on a Volpe hit.
Well, then that means
Yeah,
that means
it
let
would
me
have been
see.
Trevino after him.
Well, I trust him because he popped it up the fucking first
No, man. You see what I'm
when he
saying,
came up.
dude?
But I'm saying though,
Bro, it
like
don't matter,
it
man. What could have, would have, should have. But what happened is we scored 2 runs today. Well, we had game 2, 2 runs, and that was late. Like I'm talking about ninth inning runs, and then 3 in the first game. That's only freaking 5 runs,
yeah,
right?
but they're not hitting
That's
the
five
cover off
runs
the
in
ball
three
neither.
games.
But they only scored 8 runs. That's only 3 runs difference.
No, they scored 6 in the first game, 4 in the
No,
second, 10, and
I'm
4
not counting
today.
that six. I'm not counting that six because that's a grand slam and that causes if he just
No,
hit the
but no, no,
ball,
no,
they
no. We
won.
we talking about points.
But I'm
Let's
not
say like
I'm not I know, but I'm not
runs.
counting that first game because if he hits the ball, they win. That's what I'm saying though, Jason. If he hits a single, they
It
win.
don't matter, bro. I know, but he hit it
But
though.
that's why
That's
I
what I'm
don't I don't
saying.
I don't count the first game. You
How you
shouldn't
don't
count the
count the
first
point?
game.
So we not. So is it one? So we down 2-0? You see what I'm
No,
saying?
I'm not talking about that though.
Yeah,
It didn't matter because they had the last at bat. So if he hit a single, they won. It didn't
I
matter what
know.
he hit.
But he hit a
That's what I'm
grand slam
saying.
though. That was four
But I'm
points.
not, that's why I'm not counting the full points.
I know, but I'm just saying, look, like as what the what not what you counting, what the box score says.
I understand
Like,
what the box score said, but I'm not worried about
but
the
even
first
even if we
game.
don't count their points, man, even if we don't count, you can't. It's
That-
hard to win when you score 5 runs in 3 games. You
yeah,
understand what
but
I'm
they're not
saying?
scoring. But they're not scoring extremely amount of runs neither because after they get their full runs, they
Hmm.
don't do nothing else.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. It don't matter though, bro, because we're not scoring more than them. You see, that's how games sports works.
I
You have to
know,
score more than the other
but
team.
but you're not understanding that even though we didn't hit this game,
Hmm.
the ump cost us 2 or 3 runs with that bases loaded bullshit, and we didn't even
I
have to
know,
hit the ball.
man. Yeah, man. But look, man, I'm from the look. Yeah, it
No,
was a bad
that's
call. It was a
facts.
bad call, right?
That is facts. That
It
is
was a bad
facts.
call, but we
Like I
have
see
we
what you're
had we
saying.
had we had plenty of opportunities, man. That wasn't the only opportunity. We had plenty
No,
of
but that was the
pitches.
rally opportunity. That
Mm,
dude, we did that would have been only one out, bruh. One out.
I
You
know, man,
caused
but look,
two
Chris. What I'm
extra
saying is, though,
outs.
man, I'm not gonna blame it on the Empire, bro. We lost because we lost, bro. That's
I,
it,
well,
man.
I'm
You can't
blaming.
blame it on it. I mean,
I'm blaming the umpire and I'm blaming no dude for telling Stanton to come run. That was the two
yeah,
biggest plays,
yeah, man. But he's on our team. He's the coach.
and he sucks.
Yeah, I know, but that's what I'm
Like,
saying, man. It's like,
and what's crazy is we actually hit the ball, but his
mm,
dumb ass. Oh no, come on, Stanton, come on. So the one time we do hit the ball, you're telling Stanton to run when he can't run like that.
yeah.
This ain't the fucking MVP Stanton. Now if it was the MVP Stanton, I would have been like, yeah, you better make that shit because you
No,
never got
man.
hurt.
I'm saying, man. I'm never gonna say the Empire hurt us, right? It didn't help, but look, man, we flat out, man, didn't hit, bro, the way we should have. That's it. Like we said, remember yesterday, we was like, bro, we got to come out there and smash them. You never leave the game to the umpire. That's why when you have two strikes, anything close, because you don't leave that to the umpire. You understand what I mean?
No,
Even though
I don't
that
leave it
that
at
that
the end. That
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 that ball,
bases on the
no,
shit. That's not that at the end though. No,
that ball to let me finish. That ball to Torres, it was high. It was
that's not a
clearly high,
strike.
right? But the one before that, right? Not the pitch. The bat before that, he called out Wells. Remember? Wells struck out. That pitch was a strike, bro. You cannot take pitches that close when you have two strikes. That's
Yeah,
baseball
but
101. They
but
teach you that in literally
but
anything
you're not.
close.
But you're forgetting that at that though. That would have never happened because he had a ball the pitch before that. That would have been base. That would have been a walk.
Yeah, man. But I'm not blaming. Look, you could do that, man. I'm not gonna say
I
we lost
will.
because of the Empire, man. That's
The first game was
you.
because of Boom.
Yeah.
Because we had that game
Well, the
won.
first game, yeah, was
It
Boone's
was
fault.
because of Boom.
But I'm not
The
gonna
second
say that
game,
the Empires
no.
cost us
But
the game.
the second game was our fault.
Mm-hmm.
That I could blame on us. The third game, I'm blaming the umps,
Mm-hmm.
Boom, and the third baseman coach.
Mm-hmm.
I understand what you're saying with the hitting. That's why I said the second game is our fault
These
because
dudes ain't here, bro.
we playing like shit, and it's crazy because we are hitting. Volpe hit,
No, we ain't hitting, bro.
Stanton,
They hit at the
no,
end. It's too late. It's a
no.
little too late.
Volpe didn't hit too late. The dumbass third baseman coach said, "Come run."
Mm-hmm.
So we don't know what would have happened.
Yeah, I mean,
So you're taking the bats out of players' hands. You really don't know what could have happened. Motherfucker could have hit a double or something. We don't know. So
but that's
you
but
caused that
here's
up.
my thing, Chris, man. You see what you're saying, man? But you contradicting yourself because even the
No,
same
I'm not
thing. Listen, listen.
because
But see,
you stopped the rally. No, I'm saying you stopped the rally.
Can I
So
explain my
when
point?
they come back to
Can I?
back, no. But I'm saying though,
Go
Jason,
ahead.
I'm not contradicting myself because you stopped the rally. I believe in momentum. When you fuck up momentum, you
Yeah.
fuck everything up.
No, I
They
know,
have
man.
momentum.
But what I'm saying, you saying that, right? Because you're saying we would never know, right? If he would have held, um, if he would have held Stanton at third, doesn't mean that Trevino gets a hit, right? But you saying we would have never known, and that's the same thing. If you saying that by in that basis, then in game one, when Boone brung in Nestor Cortez, you can't say that he should have brung in Tim Hill because we would have never known. It probably would have been the same outcome. You feel what I'm saying? Tim
No,
Hill could have came in there and gave up a grand
that
slam.
no, that's a bad example because Nesta hasn't pitched for a month. That's two different things. Like Tim
Mm,
Hill actually pitched, so I would feel more comfortable him bringing Tim Hill in because he
yeah.
pitched before. Bringing Nesta, you even said it. Why the fuck you bringing Nesta? Why
No,
you
I
didn't bring
know.
Stroman?
I'm not saying that it was a good move. I'm just
No, I
saying that
know that, but I'm just saying
you
though,
can't base things like
like
you
I
can't
feel more
say.
comfortable. I know, but I'm saying I feel more comfortable with a pitcher that's pitched
Mhm.
that pitch. You can't bring Nesta that hasn't pitched in a month, especially the first pitch. He got lucky. Otani probably was like, "What the fuck? He threw a
That's not
meatball
what
to
I'm
me?"
saying, Chris. Man, you're not listening, man.
No, I
What
am.
I'm saying is, I'm not saying that that was the right move. I'm not saying that
I know that,
that
but I'm
setting
saying
standing wasn't the wrong move. What I'm saying is that you can't the could have, would have, should have. It didn't though. Like I'm looking at the reality is we lost 3 games, dude. And whether Trevino maybe would have came up and hit a home run or maybe didn't. He didn't though. We lost 3 games. We scored 2 runs late in the ninth. You see what I'm saying? Whether all the bad umpire calls and everything, at the end of the day, it don't matter. What matters is the runs column. Who had more runs than the other team? That's what I'm
I see.
saying.
I play sports. I believe momentum. Once
No,
you
and I'm
take that
saying that
momentum
yeah,
off,
momentum, yeah, but
because you're saying if we don't know what Trevino would do, I'm telling you if you got momentum, most likely Stanton is scoring from third.
mm.
That's the way I
No,
see it.
I know what you're saying, man. Momentum is a
And
real
and
thing.
and just like you brought up the Wells thing. That would have never happened because Wells was already walked. That's the fucked up part. So when people try to bring that up, oh, because Pete and Francis was talking about that too. Then they realized like, oh shit. They looked at the box thing that they
Mm.
had. They said, oh shit, he should have been walked like two balls ago. What the
Yeah,
fuck?
I'm not saying. Look, man, the Empire's fucked us. I wrote it down. Look, I'll show you. I wrote
No, I
down in
believe
big
you,
caps. Robo
but
now. What the f?
but I'm saying, don't get me wrong. Yes, we do need to hit. I'm not saying we don't need to hit. I'm saying that this game was because of Boone, the umps, and the third baseman coach. Because you took
uh,
all the momentum away from us. The second game, it was just we was just trash. Like we wasn't hitting. It was
yeah.
it was everybody's fault.
You know
Now the
what?
first game,
You know what I tell people, Chris, man, and like my son, like and his kids and people play baseball because this is what I was taught. Don't bitch it. If you know you have a bad ump, then don't leave it up to the ump. And the pitches that you do get, you got to make sure you do something, you know. And if you know the ump is bad, then guess what, man? You got to start swinging at stuff that might not be in the zone, man. You know, because he's calling them strikes. You see what I'm saying?
well,
That's how
I,
baseball is, man. That's why we got to go to the robo ump. So with the strike is a strike, and that's it. There's
down
no
here,
arguing.
down here we petty. So like what we used to do, if an
Mm-hmm.
ump would try to try to fuck over a game, especially if, like the catcher,
I already know
catcher be
you,
like,
you catch or don't catch and let it hit the
yeah,
umpire.
yeah,
Yeah.
hit it out. And or if we swing in the bat, we try to make sure we do this because you're not gonna fuck over a game because you either getting paid or you don't give a
Mm-hmm.
fuck. Because I understand what you're saying. Never let the ump dictate a game, but that's at the end of the game. You can't say nothing
Yeah.
at the end. That was your fault. You fucked up. But when it comes to the middle of the game, in the beginning of the game, especially when you got momentum, and I think what we only had one out. I
Mm-hmm.
would understand if it was 2 outs. We had one out. You fucked it, bruh. And then it was so egregious. You called the fucking strike. That's the same height as Judge.
No, I know. I'm not saying it's not a bad call. That's what I'm saying. But to say we lost the game because of the ump, I'm not. I'm not saying that. You could say that. I'm not saying
No,
we lost it because of the ump. I'm saying the ump
what
didn't
you're
help,
saying,
but
no,
we
but
lost it
you're
because we lost, bro. That's what I'm
but
saying.
you're saying that I'm saying it's just because of the umps. I'm not saying that. Umps played a big part. I'm
No,
saying it's the umps, Boone, and the third baseman coach.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. But see, this is the problem, right? I'm gonna tell you, man. So you're not holding none of the players accountable. So it's
I'm
not
not
none of
saying
the
it's
players'
not.
fault. You just
I'm
told
not
me the three
saying
reasons why it was
yeah,
they
but I'm not
lost.
saying some of the players ain't hitting. See, that's what you're getting confused. The plays that fucked us was the momentum plays. Who caused us not to do the momentum? The
Mm-hmm.
three things I just said. Yes, I understand Judge didn't hit.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, he waited late to take that fucking walk. He should have been took that two at bats ago. I
Yeah.
understand that, but that's not the reason why we lost because of Judge. They didn't. Did they have anybody on base when Judge came up at besides one time? No, right?
No. I mean,
Just that one time. Just that one time.
I'm
So,
trying to think. I
because
don't remember, to be honest,
that's what I'm
man.
saying. I think it was just that one time when Glaber got on.
Yeah,
I
in the
think,
first inning,
yeah,
and
and
he struck
Soto
out.
Soto got out. Yeah, and he struck out. I can blame Judge for that.
Hmm.
But other than that, I can't say nothing else. What he gonna hit one home run and it's still 1-4?
But like you said, that could start momentum, right?
No,
I'm
because that,
telling
that
you.
wasn't that wasn't a big play. I'm more of that's why when people say you can't get beat by a single home run, that's true. If you start hitting double triples and they constantly keep hitting, that's what makes Cleveland so good. They might not hit the home run, but if they keep hitting the shit out the ball, that's why the series was so close, even though it wasn't really close. But they kept hitting the ball, hitting the ball, hitting the ball, hitting the ball. That's that's the way I feel like when you get momentum, like that's what I said. When you get momentum and you constantly keep hitting the ball, you don't always have to hit the home run. Just because you hit one home run, don't mean you got momentum.
I know, bro, but we could talk about this till we blue in the face, man. Because I could tell you the type of person that you refuse to to lose an
No,
argument,
no,
man.
because
You got it, bro.
no,
You
it's
got it,
not. It's not
man.
about the losing.
And that's what I'm
What's
saying. You could
crazy
you
is
could say that, bro.
you're
But
not seeing it
I
from no, but I'm saying you're not seeing it from my point of view. I'm agreeing with you that we're not hitting, but
mhm.
I'm not saying that's the reason why we lost this game. I'm
But
not.
I know. I'm not saying that you. I'm saying that the
Well, you
reason why
could
we
say
lost
that.
this
It's
game
like
is
you trying to change
because we
my
did it.
opinion.
No, I'm
I'm not
not.
trying to change yours. I
I'm.
agree with you.
And I've been
If
telling
that's
you
what you feel,
the reason we lost this game, in my opinion, is because we didn't hit. Just it's
and
plain and
and
simple.
My
Tommy
reason is
hitting.
because of Boone
Tommy
dumbass
hitting.
and the third baseman coach fucked up one momentum play, and then I'll fuck the other one up.
I mean, I still think even if all that goes our way, man. I mean, look,
Because
we won't know. The bottom line is, man, we down 3-0, man.
and
Like
I'll say
I think
this.
you know
I'll
we
say
trying
this
to
too.
analyze it and figure it
I
out and
know,
who's fault. We looking for
I'll say
somebody
this
to
though.
blame. Look, man.
I'll say this. Say Trevino didn't hit the ball, right? Then we
Mm-hmm.
didn't Stanton didn't score. You take both plays because you even
Yeah.
said it yourself in the beginning. You take both plays. Do you not feel comfortable? We score one run, bases loaded, one out. Soto come up.
No, of course. That's what everybody wants.
So
That's what everybody wants.
that's all I'm saying. So like you took that away from us.
No,
So
I
you
know what
getting the
you're saying.
blame. You getting the blame.
Yeah, but I mean,
I'm
I'm
just
just
that's all
saying.
I'm saying. You get the blame. I'm not saying it's all
Uh,
because of the now. If I would have said that,
mhm.
you got me.
No,
But the umps are
that's what I'm
getting
saying,
blamed.
man. The ump was bad, but like, bro, at the end of the day, man, we like, yeah, I'll pull it up, man. We left too much runners in scoring position. Besides that one inning you're talking about, too many. It's just the lack of offense is there, bro. You got to score more runs, and I'm hoping, like you said, maybe we did have momentum. We was building momentum. Maybe if we get that ball called, is bases loaded. Of course, I want Soto there. That's the out of the whole freaking Yankees organization and in the whole MLB, the person I want in that situation is Juan Soto. But it didn't happen. That's what I'm saying, bro. It didn't happen. So we never know. That's what I'm
And
saying.
why it didn't happen, Jason?
No, it didn't happen.
That's
No, I know it didn't happen because it was a bad call. But
not
what
just
I'm
one
saying
bad
is,
call.
I know what I'm saying is but even without that, we should have had more points. It shouldn't even been if we had opportunities. You know, that shouldn't have been the only opportunity we had the whole game. That's what I'm saying. Like we left so many runners in this whole series. We left so many runners in scoring position that you can't win like that, dog. Like in anything, you just can't. That's how baseball works, man. You gotta hit with runners in scoring position. You know, you can't blame it on one play, like one thing. Oh, we had bases loaded. We could have did this. Yeah, but what about the last time? And what about the time before that? What about the first and the third and you know, that's all I'm saying. But I mean, look, I'm curious to see. I know you said the Boone said already said that Luis Hill's pitching, right? But he said that before the game, before game 3. And I'm curious to see, man, because I feel like
See, you don't want to listen to me on that neither. Like he already said,
I know
Cole
you
not
say you're
pitching because he doesn't want to hurt him. Like
well,
that's what he said out of his mouth.
I'm gonna look for that, man. And
You
if he, I
can.
mean, if he said that, man, then shoot. And if we lose tomorrow, God forbid, we lose tomorrow with Luis Hill on the mound, then Boone for sure needs to be fired, for sure. Like that's at that point, that's it. That's the hold my beer. He said, hold my beer. You think?
But I
Watch
don't think
this.
we. I don't know, bro. I don't think we're gonna lose because, like I said, like we hit their bullpen. Their bullpen
Mm-hmm.
don't scare me because even Cleveland, even though we was hitting Cleveland bullpen, I think there was one dude that we couldn't hit from their bullpen.
Honestly, it's not the bullpen that scares me. It's our own lineup scares me, dude. To be
But that's what
honest,
I'm saying. Like we
our
hit
own
their
lineup scares
bullpen,
me.
so like we
We
can't hit
ain't
their
hit.
starting pitches. No, we are hitting their bullpen. Like that's the crazy part. Like Verdugo just hit a 2-run bomb, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's their bullpen.
I know,
Like
but obviously they're hitting our pitching more. You see what I'm
yeah,
saying?
but they hitting our starting pitching more.
Yeah, and guess who's we have a starting pitcher tomorrow. That's what I'm saying.
But
It's their it's a bullpen day, right? Let's say we score 4 runs, but they knock 5 runs out of Luis Hill. Guess what, bro? We eliminated. That's what I'm saying, man. I'm not. But at the end of the day, because this is what I, all I'm
because I'm
trying to
trying
say
to have
is
faith.
what
I
I'm trying to
understand what
say.
you're
I
saying.
have faith, but what I'm saying is we have to hit, bro. We cannot win if we don't hit.
But that's
and
what I'm
it's
saying. They
simple.
hit their bullpen. That's the only time we
I know
do hit.
they hit it a little bit. They hit it better than the starters. But come on, bro, we scored 2 runs, bro. 2 runs.
But they score no runs against our bullpen. That's what I'm trying to get you to understand.
I know, but they
Eh,
scored like four.
all we need is Hill. Dude, they
I
barely
know,
beat us.
that's what
They
I'm saying.
barely beat us with
And
Cole.
that's what you said yesterday. All we need is Clarke Schmidt to give us 7 innings and 2 run ball, but he didn't, bro. That's what I'm saying.
I know, but
You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
still trying to have faith in our pitchers though, because not
Yeah.
everybody's gonna be Gerrit Cole. Because be honest with you, you
Hmm.
could say we didn't hit in game one because you looking
Yeah.
at this like you looking at the score like
So
you
how
saying
many runs you think we could get off the bullpen in full 9 innings?
so. wh- So when did they take Bueller out this
They
game?
took him out, I think, in
What,
the
the
sixth,
fourth
seventh
inning?
inning. In the 7th inning, so he pitched like 6 and like a third or 6 and 2/3, something like that. I think.
So in
So they had three
two,
innings of bullpen.
well, 2 innings is some change
Yeah.
because that
Hmm.
yeah, and they got 2 runs out of it. So
And the
most
last out.
likely, yeah, but it's still hey,
Yeah.
it's still 2 runs. So most likely they probably can get 6 runs out of that
Man,
because
you
it's
doing crazy, man.
no no.
I like your
So
optimism, man. I
no,
really
because
do.
in two and some change, right? They
Hmm.
got 2 runs. So that's not even 3 innings. So if they get the bullpen every 3 innings, they can at least get a run and some change, like a run and a half if you want to gamble or whatever.
Hmm.
So I feel like they can at least, if they can get 2 runs and two and some change, then most likely they can get three. So I just feel like they can easily get six.
We can get 6 runs. I hope so, man. And then we got
But
to hold
but
them.
the, but you said if Hill, because they never seen Hill yet.
Hmm.
I think what Hill only pitched. Did he pitch against the Royals?
He pitched against the Cleveland Guardians.
That's it though, right? Was the
Yep, that's
Cleveland.
it.
So they really don't really have too much tape on him when it comes to the playoffs.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping if they could do how they did with Gerrit Cole, because they couldn't hit the fastball high up, and that's his specialty.
Hmm.
His specialty is the fastball high. So if he can locate that like how he's supposed to, then I feel like if hopefully if he can only give up three, like we both said, Clarke Schmidt was only supposed to give up three, which
Hmm.
I think that's all he did give up, but he didn't give us the length that we needed. And
No,
then
and that's because I think he
who
gave
gave
up
up the
more.
other run?
The other run was Jay
Was it Cousins?
Cousins. Yep.
Yeah. So just don't put Cousins in the game.
Oh, he's bringing Cousins
I
in,
know,
man.
but I have faith in Hill. Like you said, why the
Hmm.
fuck he didn't put Hill? Because Hill was dominant in Cleveland. He was. So why didn't you put Hill to get Freeman out? Now you look like a dumbass because Hill got Freeman out twice already, and he got Otani out.
Yeah, man. I mean, that's what I'm saying. But look, man, would have, should have, could have, man. It's done, bro. There's nothing we could do, man. We could cry about it.
Come on, man. We
The
could
only thing
build a
we could
time
do is say,
machine.
hey, huh? I
We
mean,
could build a time machine.
the only thing we could do is say, hey, Boone needs to get fired for that, and hope
But
that it happens,
you know it
and that's
won't
it,
though,
bro.
bruh. You know it won't. We're gonna be crying. We're gonna be crying the same thing the whole
Hmm.
off season.
You
Fire
know what
Boom,
you
fire
know what
Boom.
you know what I'm not trying to do, man. What I'm not trying to do is I'm not trying to say, oh, we lost because of this, we lost because of that, bro, man, because that's loser talk, man. That's what they're gonna look at us like, oh yeah, right, come on, yeah, the
But
same way with the Astro, we lost because they cheated, and that and for a while I felt like that, and then it's like, bro, but they still beating us though, 4 years later, 5 years later, so that's why I mean I'm trying to get that, I'm trying to, I don't want, right, as a player, right, if you a player, you don't want to be thinking like that, you got to be thinking I need to do better, you know, and not pointing the finger at the Empire, not looking at, what I mean, the third base coach, like, what are you doing? Like, there's a time and place for that, man. Right now, they got to play better, dude. That's what I'm saying. They got to play better, man. They got to play better because they making these pitchers, shoot, like you said, they play down to pitchers, right? They're making these pitchers, man. With the exception of the Bull, we come up with little rallies at the end, but some pitchers, they making them look a lot better than they actually are. You know what I mean?
the only pitcher that really didn't look good with us was, which I said he wasn't gonna be good, was Walker. The other two, they look like aces.
Yeah, I know, but Walker looked good, man.
Nah, his dude, he was walking people too. I guess that's
I
why his
know,
name
man, but
Walker
I'll
Bueller.
pull up the stats. I'm talking about if you look at the stats, man. My man,
Hold up.
he didn't give up. He gave up no runs. He didn't give up a hit to like the fifth inning. The Yankees were hitless for like the first 4 to 5 innings. So that's what I'm saying. We can't say that Walker Bueller didn't look good or whatever, man. To me, at the end of the day, the Yankees are losing because they're not hitting. You know, that's pretty much it. There's stupid mistakes like sending Giancarlo Stanton, waving him home when you know the guy can't run. It's things like that that's killing this team. It's not the umpire. It's not none of that, man. It's the stupid decisions by the managers and the players, and just the lack of timely hitting. That's all it is. I wonder where Chris went. I'll go back to this then. But I still feel like Gerrit Cole should pitch game 4. Will he? Probably not. But in the elimination game, could probably be the last game of the season. I feel like you have to throw your ace out there. And even on short rest, you got to throw your ace out there. I hope that Boone makes the right decision, puts his ace out there. And hey, man, at this point, every game from here on out is do or die. Everything's on the table. Everything. Every pitcher, every player, you got to play every game as if it's your last because it could be your last. So that if that means throwing your pitcher out there on short rest, then so be it. So look, I expect to see Cole tomorrow, hands down. Especially if they do give the ball to Luis Hill and we go down at some point, or the game is close and we need a big time pitcher, we need somebody to hold it. I expect to see Cole. You know, play one game at a time. One game at a time. I expect to see Cole. I don't know where Chris went. He must have got a call or something. But yeah, but so let me know what you guys think. Everybody just joining us, please like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know who you think should be the game 4 pitcher. Should it be Luis Hill or should we go with Gerrit Cole? You back, man? You good?
Yeah, I was looking at the Bueller thing. He only pitched 5 innings.
Oh, 5 innings?
Yeah, he gave up 2 hits. I think he
Mm-hmm.
gave up 2 walks, had 5 strikeouts.
Yeah, I was just talking about all hands on deck tomorrow, man. That's how Boone got to play it.
Heard the Gerrit Cole thing. I know you
He
want
got to
that, but
play it. He
I'm
got to,
sorry, bro.
man. You have to. You got to treat every game like it's game 7.
Yeah, but Boone's not treating it that way.
I hope he does, man. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying he will or what he's gonna do. I'm saying that he should, and that's what he's supposed to do. Every game is a game 7 from here on out. Every game is a game 7, and game 7 you pull out everybody. You can't think about tomorrow. If he's thinking about game 5, then he's doing some Boone shit.
Well, he's
Honestly,
doing some
if
bullshit,
he's
bro.
thinking about game 5, then he's not a good manager. He got to go. I mean, he already got to go, but that right there, definitely. And I'm pretty sure that his analytics or whoever it is that's in his ear is gonna tell him like, bro, we need to go all out. Hopefully, the offense could save us. If the offense comes out and they score like you said, 6 runs, 7 runs early, and give us a good lead where we could relax, then we ain't got to do that. And we could play it by feel. But if what happens today happens tomorrow, if Dodgers come out and freaking, take a early lead on us, man, I tell you what, you got to pull out everybody. You got to pull out Cole. You're going to see Cole in the bullpen warming up. Rodon, whoever it is. That's how I say it, man. Whoever it is, and worry about the next game, dude. You
But
got
you
to
know
go
that's
all
not gonna
out.
happen.
I'm,
You
I'm,
know
I'm,
that's not gonna
I'm saying
happen.
that's what needs to happen, dude. If it was game
I
7, that's what
know.
would happen, right? Every game is a game
Probably
7
not.
now.
Not with Boone.
Yeah, because Boone, and you know what? And if you don't do
I'm
that,
trying to be
man,
honest.
look, no, I know, but it's what needs to happen. It's
Trust
an
me.
elimination game, bro.
I agree with
There's
you.
nothing going on, bro.
I
You can't put the season on Jake Cousins, bro. That could not fucking happen, yo. This shit's pissing me off, man. I'm sorry. I don't want to see
Oh,
fucking
man.
Jay Cousins out there with the fucking game on the line, bro. Elimination game. It can't happen, dude. I don't care if Cole is tired, if he's on rest or whatever, bro. Anybody else but that. Fucking if Weaver gotta throw 6 innings, I don't give a fuck, dude. We
Shit,
need to
Cole,
win. It's must. It's look.
Cole might be sleeping in the
There is no
beds.
game 5, man. You can't think about game 5. You gotta win game 4. And then when game 5 comes, if you gotta throw freaking Cole out there again, you throw him out there again, bro.
No, this man trying to kill Cole. Is a fucking all gonna be looking like this. He gonna be like Otani.
Now, not kill Cole, but then if look, I would get Cole out there, and then right, and hopefully if we can win that, then guess what, Rodon, you next. You got to pitch on short rest, and you
I'm
got to
not gonna
come out there and
lie,
shove.
because you was talking about pitching.
Hmm.
I knew we was in trouble when Boone was manager when he fucked over Davy Garcia and fucked over his confidence. Now we don't even know what David Garcia at no more. I knew
Oh,
right then
bro,
and there.
I don't think that dude's in the majors anymore.
No, like, dude, and what's crazy is he was pitching so good for us. You
Hmm.
did that shit, and it fucked everything up for that dude. And it's like, ever since then, when it comes to pitching, I can't trust Boone to save my life.
I don't know, man. I say, if tomorrow, right, come tomorrow, maybe he does start Luis Hill, right? Cool. But if at some point in the game, if it's close or whatever, and it's like, bro, it's high, super high leverage. This is the most highest leverage you can fucking get to. It's eliminated. We're down 3-0, right? There is no game 5 if we don't win. Guess what? Who's the best pitcher in our team?
Nesta. Because that's what he gonna put.
No,
He
don't
gonna
tell
put
me that.
Nesta Cortez.
Gerrit Cole, bro. I expect him to see him out there, bro.
Oh shit.
Joe Torre would do it.
Yeah, but this ain't Joe Torre.
Joe Torre would do it.
Dude, Joe Girardi would do it, bro.
Joe Torre would do it, man.
This man, you know what's messed up too? If you realize
Mhm.
the last two managers that won for us were named Joe, and then you go fucking boom.
I know, right? I tell you right now, man. Everybody named Aaron who ends up on the Yankees are
Aaron,
no good, no good in the postseason. Apparently,
that's probably why Judge ain't good in the playoffs, bro. Because like all his juju is in the regular season, and then like Hicks pass and Aaron Boone's managing rubs off on Aaron Judge, and then now he's like them,
they fuck. I don't know, man.
dude.
I still believe, bro. I believe the judge is
I
gonna
me
come
too.
back.
I think he's
I
gonna hit
got.
the.
Remember we had our predictions yesterday.
Oh
Bro, we
man,
was
I don't
way
even want to
off,
look at. I
man. You
know.
wanna throw that out? We was way off, bro. We were so
Help me,
optimistic.
Jesus. I know.
I just want to point this out, bro, because you had Clarke Schmidt, 7 Ks, 6 innings.
I know.
Judge 2 for 4 with a 2-run home run and a Volpe home run. And then I had the Yankees 7-3, and I had Judge 2 for 5, 2 home runs, and
Damn.
I had Clarke Schmidt going 5 innings, 2 runs, 4 Ks.
How many Ks did he even end up with?
Hmm. Oh man, I don't know. He had a
Oh
few,
man.
maybe like 3 or 4.
Shit.
What killed Schmidt was his command. He didn't have it.
No.
That killed him, man. That's what killed him there. He didn't have it. That cutter he threw to Freddie Freeman. I know he missed his spot and threw it right into his fucking hot zone, and he did not miss it, dude. He clobbered that pitch. As soon as he hit it, I knew it was gone. I'm gonna be honest, man.
And that's the problem. Like, I'm sorry. Like, that's the only thing I probably critique when it comes to Matt Blake. You gotta stop trying to teach him how to do the cutter, bro. Because it seemed like, oh, dude,
Hmm.
that's what O'Du threw too. Nesta, I feel like he threw the cutter because it was
Right
the
into his
same pitch.
wheelhouse. Yeah,
Yeah, same pitch, same
you
location.
don't miss it.
And then Gerrit Cole the same way. He threw that cutter that game and they hit it. And I'm like,
Hmm.
Gerrit Cole, stop doing that, bro. Your cutter sucks.
Yeah.
Like, I don't understand that. The only person that should be throwing the cutter is because he's a lefty is Rodon because he's not throwing it on the opposite or the same side of their body. He's throwing away from their body.
What, to righties or lefties?
No,
Or
to lefties.
yeah,
Cause
to lefties.
it seemed like every time if the righties are throwing the cutter, they throwing it right to where they can hit it. And I'm like, bro,
Yeah.
what are y'all doing?
The problem with that is the way. So what Schmidt was trying to do with that cutter to Freeman, he was trying to backdoor it. So my whole thing, man, even why throw that pitch at that? He was up on the count, bro. Like you could throw a ball. Let's see if he goes fishing, man, for it, or something high, just out of the zone. Let's see if he chases. Why you try to backdoor him, bro? He's too good for that, man. And if you are gonna try to do it, you better hit your spot. But he
Cause
missed,
there's only one pitcher, and we both know this, that can locate a cutter where it needs to go,
Mariano Rivera.
and that's Mo.
Yeah,
That's it. Other than that, you're not Mo. So stop
yeah.
throwing the fucking cutter.
I'm gonna be right back. Let me go grab something to drink. You take over, man, for a second.
Shit, I need to give me something to drink my damn self. All right, what's up, chat? Y'all still here? Anybody still here? Austin, JJ, Kayla, anybody still here? Trust me, me and Jason wasn't arguing. Like it wasn't none of that. We were just debating. But I get what he was saying. But at the same time, like I said, I believe in momentum, and yeah, the umps messed that up for us. Like, and then you got Rojas sending Stanton. Man, hold up, man. One of those beers for me, or whatever that is. One of them for me,
Nah, man. I'm old, bro. This is sparkling water.
man.
It's
Give me one.
Marion.
How it taste?
It tastes like nothing.
Damn,
Honestly, to be honest, it tastes like soda without whatever
the
they put in.
caffeine.
Nah, I think it might have some. Let me see. I don't know. I don't think it has
I know some
caffeine.
sparkling waters do have caffeine, but I don't know about that one.
No, this doesn't. This is
Okay,
just sparkling water. I don't know, bro. I'm old.
man, I wish I had some caffeine.
Nah, it don't have no caffeine. It's sugar
Man,
free and no soda.
I ain't gonna lie, bruh. You, like, I know it's off topic. I mean, if anybody's listening,
Uh,
caffeine withdrawal, that shit is real.
oh yeah, nicotine too, man. I vape my thing here,
Oh, I know, boy. You
and
be
yeah, I shouldn't do it because I have high blood pressure, man. So it's not good for me. But it's the
that
Yankees,
calms your
man, get me
nerves.
stressed.
Yeah, I
You know what's
know.
crazy? I had put it down for a while because I got this thing. It's called a fume. It's pretty much air, but they got a little bit of like mint in it to give you
Yeah,
that kind of that flavor. But it's just air. It's nothing. It's not vapor. Nothing. No nicotine. And I've been doing good for a whole week, man. But ever since game two, bro, I've been sucking on this damn vape like a freaking junkie, dude.
that
I'm
man,
stressed,
Jason,
bro.
he got two things in each chain. Like, man, this shit don't work.
I'm not gonna lie, man. I've been yeah, man. Look, you know what it is, man. Because I know people. If you're not like a true fan of something, you don't understand, especially the sports scene. Bro, I'm
Yeah,
a die-hard Yankee fan, bro. I've been since I was a little kid. Like I love the Yankees, man. So when my team is hurting, bro, I'm hurting too with them. And then after
trust me, I
15
know.
years or 14 years, whatever it was, to finally make it to the World Series and go out like this, man.
How
You're
old
going
you
out
was
like
in
this.
2009,
In 2009, I think I was probably like 23, 24.
dude?
No,
I
no,
was
no. I was like 25, actually.
I was a sophomore
Uh,
when they won that chip, bruh.
hold on. Yeah, 25. It's 25.
I was 17 years old, bruh.
Yeah.
And what's crazy is I told you, like, I started watching the Yankees when they played the Braves in the World Series because, like I said,
Hmm.
my dad and my brother was Braves fan, and I was like, man, fuck the Braves. So ever since then, so I got lucky, and I feel bad for the fans that didn't catch that dynasty,
Hmm.
and then some of them didn't even catch the 2009.
Bro, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna tell you how much of a growing up, how much of a fan I was, man. Me and my cousin Bama, we would go to Yankee Stadium, the old Yankee Stadium.
Yeah.
We'd try to go to almost every game. We didn't have money to go in, but we'll wait at the press gate, like outside where they come out, because it was different. The
Hmm.
new Yankee Stadium is different, but they used to have a press gate on the old Yankee Stadium, and they had like barricades and stuff, so everybody be lining up there trying to get autographs, and you see them come out and go to the parking lot. So they would come out. We would try to get autographs every day, bro. it got to the point. There's so much people, and sometimes they stop and might sign one or two. And it got to the point that we weren't getting no autographs. So my cousin Bam Bam, like he's smart, and me too, man. We started realizing their cars because we would see them get in their cars because there used to be a chain link fence with the parking
Yeah,
lot where they used to go, and they would go in their cars. So we like, dude, there's always traffic outside of the game going on to the Cross Bronx Expressway
yeah,
or whatever, and also to like the regular streets. So we will wait in the highway, bro. Little kids, man, and just knock on their windows. Can I get your autograph? Can I get your autograph? And sometimes they'll roll it down and give it. I'm telling you, I'm gonna show you a ball, bro. I had, bro, and on this ball, I got Derek Jeter, Tino Martinez, Andy Pettit, Mario Rivera, Jorge Posada. I got all of them pretty much, almost all of them, but a lot of them wiped off.
yeah.
And the funny part is, right, bro, if you when my daughter was like 3 one day, I'm watching TV and I see her
Oh
playing with
no.
something. I see her playing with something, bro. I'm not paying no mind though. And I just caught it from the corner of my eye. I see a baseball. And I look, like, no. I grabbed it, man. She rolled all over it, dude. I'm gonna show you right now, homie. Let me grab it.
Damn.
Yeah, I got it like in a case on the wall up there. But people, that's Derek Jeter. And you know what's crazy? I had more balls, more baseballs too with autographs, but when I joined the army, I don't know what my mom did with all my stuff. This was like the only one I kept. I don't know if you can see it. That's Jeter right there.
Yeah, I see. Yeah. Damn.
This is Mariano Duncan. Damn, I don't know if you can see it. Hold on.
Yeah, yeah. I can see. I see
Shit,
it in there.
man. Mariano Duncan.
Damn.
And then if you look close, this is when my daughter wrote all over it. You see all that blue shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. And then under Jeter, I have Tino Martinez. Let me see if you can see it, man. Man, it's in there somewhere. But it wiped off because I didn't know
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
about
I
like
see
using
it.
pens.
Yeah, it's a
This
little.
is
Yeah, it's a little faded, but
that's
I see
Andy
it.
Pettit.
Okay.
Who's on the Andy Pettit, man? And there's more in there, but you gotta like really be close up. Cause I man, we was using stupid little pens and like this is a Sharpie right here. I don't think Sharpies are good, man, cause I mean this one lasted, but it's starting to fade. This thing's over 20 years old, man, 25 years old probably, maybe older
Man,
than that.
you couldn't get your dude though. You kept
Who's that?
showing me videos of him.
Who?
Bernie.
Oh, I had Bernie Williams too, and I just say I had different baseballs. So I had one day, man. I'm gonna tell you a story, bro. We the same thing. We had the scheme. We would wait up the block for them. So I already knew Jeter's car, man. He had like this BMW. I want to say, man. I can't really remember. And I waited up under the four train because the four train over there is like it's like a I don't know if you know what a L train is. Pretty
Yeah,
much it's like on a bridge, and under is a street,
yeah.
and it's dark at night. So I'm waiting there at the red light. I'm probably like 12 years old, and as soon as he came, man, he pulled up, and the because sometimes I would try to catch him, but it'd be green and he'd keep going, but it was a red light, so he stopped. So I run up to him. He had tinted wheels. I already know it's him. I'm like, Cheetah, can I get your autograph? Dude, can I get your autograph? He pulls on the window. It's him and Alex Rodriguez when A-Rod was on the Seattle Mariners.
Damn.
And I got both of their autographs, and I don't know what happened to it, man, to be honest. I had a whole bunch of stuff, man.
And see,
But
that's
yeah,
crazy. Because people forget that they was actually close before A-Rod got to the Yankees.
yeah, they were young, man. And
Yeah.
I had like, man, I met Jeter probably like maybe 3, 4 times in his car like that. And the last time he didn't even sign my ball. He said you can't be in the street like this. And then what happened was that other kids and people, because we was done, man. We would go back and show it off to other kids that was there trying to get autographs. Next
Yeah.
thing you know, it's 2 people on the light or in the street trying to get autographs. Turned to 20. Now it's grown people there. And then the police came. They were like, you can't be out here doing that, you know? And that was the end of
See,
that.
yeah, see, that's the thing, bro. Like, they're not gonna tell
That's
like
Jeter right there, man.
they're not gonna tell kids no. When adults start doing weird stuff like that, that's when it gets all ruined and messed up.
Yeah, let me put it back though, real quick.
Oh my. So so let me ask you this,
What's up?
because I don't think I've asked you this.
Mhm.
Who's the one player that never played for the Yankees that you wanted to be a Yankee?
The one player, Ken Griffey Jr.
I think that's most of everybody's answer. Sad part
Yeah,
is he didn't want to play for
I
us.
know. When I was a kid, dude, he was the man, dude.
Oh yeah.
He was the man, bro. I used to play
Man.
the baseball game on was it Super Nintendo, Nintendo, the Ken Griffey Jr. baseball game. Yo, it
Uh-huh.
was fire, dude. This is before MLB the Show and all that stuff. Yeah, man. I'm old school. I used to play this game called Tommy Lasorda Baseball on Sega Genesis, and they would have like generic players. It would be like the
Yeah.
Yankees, but they'll name them something different, and then they have people like kind of like their name, but nicknames and stuff. Yeah, it was crazy, man.
What about pitcher? Pitcher wise.
Pitcher, man, I always like Pedro.
Dude, why you taking my players, bro? Because
Oh,
look, Kevin asked me, and I was like, well, everybody's gonna say Griffey,
mhm.
so I was like, pitcher wise, it's got to be Pedro, because dude, the way this motherfucker pitched, it's like he was meant to be a New Yorker, which he did. I mean, he pitched for the Mets.
Yeah.
That dude was a
I mean that, but I
beast.
was late, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I
I tell
already
you,
know
man. I remember
Boston.
facing him in 2009, man, when he was in the Phillies.
Dude, I was so mad. So like that year, I'm not gonna lie, because we was one of the teams to go check him out because
Hmm.
he didn't pitch the whole season. He had like a little trial. So
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, Ryan Cashman and I'm looking at him. I was like, please sign with the Yankees, bro.
Hmm.
Please sign with him. And there was only two teams that he wanted to go to,
Yeah. I hear you,
and I
bro.
was and I was like, damn, I'm hoping it's the Yankees. This motherfucker signed with Philly.
Yep. He was never going to the Yankees after that
No,
big fight, that brawl.
I already know.
Yeah,
Yeah, man, fucking.
he threw
Oh
Don
man,
Zimmerman.
yes, the
He grabbed
coach.
he grabbed him by the head like literally and just tossed him.
And then he was an old man too, and I'm like, why,
Yeah.
bruh?
Yeah. But he was tough though. I'm not gonna lie though, but he would have snuffed Pedro if he didn't do that, man. Because he was coming at him.
Yeah, he was one of them old dudes that didn't give a fuck.
You know what's crazy, man? I feel like, and I could be wrong. Every year we won, like in the '90s and early 2000s, we had a team fight. We had a good team fight, and I feel like we
Yeah.
haven't had a good team fight. And I'm not saying that I'm not advocating for violence, but sometimes you need a good team fight. There's nothing like a team fight to bring your team together for some reason.
So you're saying instead of Jose Ramirez sneaking Tim Anderson, it should have been Josh Donaldson.
Yeah, man, something, man. I'm telling you, bro.
No, no, no. I believe you.
Dude.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. So I told you, at first everybody in the majors was believing Tim Anderson's bullshit,
Hmm.
but then when that shit happened, I'm like, yeah, he was really the douchebag, and now you made Josh Donaldson look like a punk.
Yeah, I mean,
So of
yeah,
course it didn't
man.
help that Josh was actual punk. He was like a fake tough guy, but at the same time, like you mess with the dude character, and you said one story, but then you're fighting one of the nicest people in the major leagues, bro. Then you got slept by him.
Oh man, he drugged them, dude.
Yeah, hell yeah, two piece that dude.
Yeah.
Shit,
Would you like Tim Anderson on the Yankees? Would you give him a chance?
fuck no.
No.
Cause dude, then you remember when he hit that walk off? How
Yeah, in the Field of Dreams game,
like what the fuck? Everybody was hitting a home run out of that park, bro.
he was going.
Yeah, man, get out of here.
Yeah, man. Man, it's sad, man. I'm not gonna lie, man. Like, I probably shouldn't let a baseball game affect me this much. But I feel down, dude. I'm not gonna lie, man. Like,
I'm still trying to
I
be
feel
positive.
sad, dude. I'm sad, dude.
We still got one more
Sad.
game. You know, you gotta take it one game at a time. Like, I really feel that we're not getting swept, bro. If we get swept and Boone not fired, something wrong.
Yeah, man. What they gonna do? Remember last year they had a meeting. They had a meeting, and people were upset, and things were said, and remember, and in all they came out with after the meeting, this is what they came out with. we need to do more things. Like we need to bunt more. Remember Boone said about what the happened with the bunt and shit. He
Hey, you
was
know
on.
what's funny? What's
We
that?
don't bunt.
Why we not button?
Exactly. Remember that? And it's like, oh, we need to worry about we worrying about the wrong numbers. Okay, so all right, what happened? I thought we were gonna be hitting for average, trying to hit for average, make contact, play small ball. Oh, everybody's swinging for the fucking fences, bro.
So
And hero
I
ball.
so when I was looking up the Walker Bueller stats, I was looking at our hitting stats, right?
Hmm.
Ooh, them bitches ugly.
That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. Like, look, the Empire call was bad. I got it. Luis Rojo should have never sent Stanton. But, bro, we still got
This
a
is
hit, man.
look. I agree, but
Mm.
I'm telling you,
But
tonight
that didn't
wasn't
help.
that
That didn't
night,
help.
bruh.
Yeah, we could have stole one today, man.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like I understand the second game. Trust. Yeah, that was on them. That was the players. You should have fucking hit, bruh. There's no
Hmm.
fucking excuse. The first game, I can't blame on the hitting because everybody's gonna look. Oh, the score was 6-something. Motherfucker, he hit a grand slam. They was gonna win regardless if he hit a fucking single. So I'm not worried about that six shit. Like that's not. We didn't lose by that many because they had the last at bat.
I still say Cole got a pitch tomorrow. At some point, if
You
the
know
game
he's
is
not.
close, if the game
I'm
is
sorry,
close,
bro.
bro. If we going into the
He's
sixth
not.
inning, let's say we going into the sixth inning, and it's close, and we got a chance, or what? Any inning, and they come out with fucking Mark Leiter Jr. I'm gonna lose my fucking mind, dude.
Nah,
I'm t-
he's gonna go with Nesta.
oh, I tell you what, man. I don't think so because he pitched today, right?
Yeah, but he pitched the other game too.
He pitched game one. He didn't pitch game two.
I
I
still think he's
think
gonna put him in
I
because I don't
think
think he pitched that long though. How long did he pitch today?
I mean, he had a few. He pitched more than he did the first game. The first game he threw two fastballs.
Well, there you go. He's revving it up. So the next game he gonna pitch a little more.
Yeah, but not tomorrow. I mean, but look, I tell you what, if he has to, bro, it's game is. I know it's only game four, but it's to me it's game seven, bro. There is no tomorrow. We have to win.
Sure, we
Everybody's
might we
available.
might see Stroman because if you realize if they don't do the three pitch whatever, Cousins shouldn't be pitching tomorrow.
Hmm.
Hill should be pitching tomorrow because Hill did pitch the last two games.
Hmm.
I'm trying to think who else pitched. Weaver should be fine because Weaver didn't pitch
Holmes pitched.
home. Yeah, so you take Holmes out. What about Canley? Canley
Canley
pitched.
pitched today. He threw a
So yeah,
fastball, bro.
I know everybody
I
was
was
happy. So yeah, we
he
might
threw it
see
for a ball.
Stroman. We might see Stroman. Might have no choice because if they believe pitchers shouldn't be pitching 3 days in a row, then yeah, Stroman should pitch. Well, watch,
I,
he's still gonna bring somebody.
honestly,
Watch.
I don't think Stroman's coming in, bro.
No, he gonna make an excuse.
They gave him the ultimatum. They said, "Bro, you want to pitch? You got to lose the do rag. It's the World Series." And he was like, "Bro, I'm not taking this do rag off. I don't give." And
Like, what's why? I
nah,
don't understand that.
I think honestly, man, I think that they just don't want him to pitch, man, for whatever reason, dude.
I thought Clarke Schmidt had a do rag just to prove a point.
No, it was Austin Wells.
Yeah, I was about to
Hmm.
say. I thought somebody else had to. Oh, what's his name did too? Verdugo.
Yeah,
Verdugo had a do
Doogie
rag.
had the do rag. Yeah,
So
I don't
like,
think I'm just talking shit, man. I
I
think
know, but no, I believe it. No, I believe it. Cashman do some petty shit like that.
I think that yeah, no, I think it's just I don't know, man. I think they being petty and it sucks because you saying that you have no faith in the guy. That's literally what you're saying without saying it. You got no faith in Marcus Stroman, but you signed him for 2 years. Freaking well, he's getting like 18 million a year, 18.5.
Yep, 18-5. That's a lot too.
Yeah, that's a lot of money, bro. That's your third starter right there.
Yep.
Supposed to be, if you go by money wise. And he's not, and he hasn't made an appearance in the whole postseason. And it's not because he's hurt. And I mean, I don't know why, to be honest. And I
And
get
it's
it.
crazy.
I get if you don't want him in high leverage situation, but we has already game two and game three today. where our starters came out early, that's the perfect time to put in a Stroman to fill in that gap. You know, you want the 7 from Clarke or 6 from Clarke. You got 3 or 2 2/3. Guess what? Stroman could fill in the gap. The other ones. Instead, you burning out these pitchers, the same 3 4 pitchers every day. I don't know. I don't get it, man. Honestly, it's
Yeah,
messed up.
but Steve can't use that excuse because you're putting us in a high leverage situation, and he has a pitch in the mind.
Exactly, man.
So it's like what's crazy is Stroman. I feel like when it comes to a big moment like the World Series, I feel like Stroman would be perfect for it, especially being at Yankee Stadium. That's his dream. That was always his dream.
And
The
that's
pitch in the
another
World
thing, bro.
Series.
That's why I feel like it's more. It's a personal vendetta. That's to me. I'm at the conclusion that it's personal. That it's personal because Cashman said it. Remember, he was upset that they didn't trade for him, and he ended up going to the Mets. This was years ago, and Cashman said he doesn't think Stroman will is an effective pitcher for the postseason or something like that. He wouldn't make a difference. He's not a difference maker in the postseason. So that's why he didn't trade for him because he wouldn't make the postseason roster. And that's why Stroman was pissed and he started talking shit about Cashman. And you know what, man? I think Cashman held on to that. And he did some petty shit, bro. He did some petty shit. He signed him. Yeah, let him pitch and everything. He's good. You're living out your dream. You know, you win all the World Series, 96 World Series Yankees t-shirt. And at the end, bro, they didn't even let him pitch, bro. That's dirty, dude.
See, this is why
It's
I
dirty.
miss somebody like CC because CC wouldn't have played that shit.
Yeah, CC would have spoke up for him.
Yeah, and that's the reason why he came too. Because I remember when CC one of the CC died again, they did a video tribute,
Mm-hmm.
and Strowman was on that video. So it's like, bruh, like I don't know, bruh. Yes, I understand. Cashman, like you disrespected the player because to be honest with you, the way
Mm-hmm.
I took it, yeah, Strowman wouldn't have been a difference maker because you know why? That year that Cashman thought we was good, our
Mm-hmm.
defense was trash, and Strowman's a ground ball pitcher, so they was making errors left and right. So I wouldn't have wanted to play for this fucking team either. So yeah,
Yeah.
Strowman wouldn't have made a big difference, but it's because both the Eagles, like he wanted to come. Cashman said no because of this and this. So Cashman ego got away with that. And then when Cashman started talking shit about him, then his ego got in the way of it because then he started having a fucking rage and he was like, man, fuck you. Fuck what's his name? Michael King, he a racist. And
Mm-hmm.
fuck some of the fans, I'm blocking them on Twitter.
Yeah. Damn. But yeah,
Because I'm not gonna
Chris.
lie, our
Go ahead.
defense was trash that year. So Strowman wouldn't have made a difference.
I mean, either way, man, why sign the dude, man? Honestly,
That
if you
that
got
too. That don't make sense. Like, and then you signed up for 18.5, bro. That's too much money.
and
I
to
wouldn't
not
trip if
pitch
it was
him, to
5 million.
not pitch him
Yeah,
at all, not one batter, not one. They couldn't give him one batter.
no,
They believe in him that they have that much faith in the man. They'll put Mark Leiter Jr. in there throwing
you can't let
fucking
that go.
meatballs.
You can't let that go. That's not even just Martin Hunter Jr. You got Nestor Cortez on about to fall off. You trust that more than Strowman?
It don't make sense, man. That's what I said. I come to the conclusion that it's personal against Strowman. That's why he's not pitching. It's a personal thing with Cashman or somebody and him. I don't think it makes no reason. And the only reason they put him on the roster is so that he can get his share of the players' pool, the money that they get for the World Series. That's the only reason. If not, he wouldn't be on it, bro.
Damn, Jason. And I'm not even trying to bring this up. You know what's crazy?
What's that?
Marcus Stroman is the only black pitcher we got.
I know. I mean, I'm not saying
That's
it
fucking
looks
crazy.
racist,
No,
right?
it look
It look
racist.
racist. I'm not saying that.
No, no, no,
But
no.
the
We're not saying
optics
that.
don't look good.
Cause look, I just realized that I was like, hold up.
He's Puerto Rican too.
Yeah, but he's
Yeah,
most
yeah,
people he black. So I'm
yeah.
like, damn, because I'm looking because he'll you know
He's Puerto
Spanish.
Rican.
Yeah, he'll Spanish. Ness is Spanish, but Ness
Mm-hmm.
is more American Spanish because he
He's
can actually
Cuban.
talk.
Yeah. He's from
Yeah, he can talk
Miami.
English pretty good. And then who's the dude we traded for with Miami? De Los Santos. I know he's
Yeah.
Spanish too. So
Yeah.
I'm looking like I'm looking at all the starter pitchers. I'm like, damn, he the only black dude. What the fuck?
Yeah, man. I don't think it's
That's
that,
messed
man.
up. I know,
I
but
don't
that's
think it's
still
that.
messed up.
I think it's just it's something else, man. Oh, I don't
That's
know, man.
messed up.
Maybe we see him tomorrow. Maybe Boone will be like, you know what, man. So
That's what I
this could
think.
be the last game. I don't care what they say. I'm gonna give my man a. You know he got to be bitter, dude. You know he got to be bitter. He's
Hold
probably
up,
watching this shit like, come on, bro.
dude. He's got to at least pitch one game in the playoffs at Yankee Stadium, bro. That was his dream when he was little.
Yeah.
To be in
But
and especially being in the World Series, bro.
mhm.
Like I know that's crushing him. Like damn, he looking
for
at all these poo ass pitches, and he's like, damn, I could do better than them.
for everybody for those of you just joining, we're talking about Marcus Stroman right now. Um, he's on the Yankees 26-man roster, and he has not made an appearance the whole postseason. He's a native New Yorker, grew up New York, grew up a Yankee fan, living out his dream, and they not they didn't give him an opportunity to pitch, man. Basically, we just trying to break it down. Like, why? Why is that, man? Like, why wouldn't they give him there was plenty of opportunities, perfect situations where he would fit in perfectly, and they chose not to go with him. That's why I say I feel like it's personal, man. I think it's a personal thing. Well, I don't know. Maybe he's hurt, but I don't think he's hurt because why would he be on the roster?
No, I don't think he's hurting either.
You know. But it's another thing. Why is Trent Grisham not? Like he hasn't. You know. I don't know, man. It's a lot. I'm telling you, man. There's a lot of question marks, dude. And I understand if everybody was balling out, right, and people were pitching great and hitters were hitting, then okay, because it's like why replace anybody? Everything's working. But when you got dudes batting freaking 100 and you got some dude on the bench that's just waiting for a chance, why not give him a chance? At this point, what do you have to lose? The dude's not giving you any production anyway. And I'm speaking about Verdugo, even though he hit the home run today, you know, or pitching, man. I don't know, man. I feel like you don't let a roster spot go to waste like that, especially pitchers, man. So if he wasn't gonna pitch, if you knew you wasn't gonna bring him into pitch, then you should have had somebody in there that you can actually use, like Cody Petit, you know, or somebody, man, anybody, man, a different arm.
I ain't gonna lie. When Verdugo hit the home run, I was like, fuck, Jason Dominguez ain't gonna get any chance to bat because now they gave him more fucking time to be in the lineup.
Yep. But anyway, Chris, man, I'm gonna sign off, man. It's getting late. I gotta go to work tomorrow. Man, we've been on this thing for almost 3 hours now. 2 hours 58 minutes. I
Well,
appreciate you joining me, man. Hopefully tomorrow we'll jump on this again, and hopefully it's not the end of the season. You know, hopefully
I'm just I'm trying to be positive, bro. I'm hoping we win. We get the Gerrit Cole game 5. I feel like we win that one.
hmm
Then we build that momentum, and hopefully we can take game 6. Because like I said, it's one game at a time. I mean, I still got faith in this team. I can't. I'm gonna go down with the ship.
No, yeah, definitely. And before we go though, I'm gonna say one last time, bro. If need be, Gerrit Cole needs to be on the table for Game 4. He has to be on the table for Game 4, bro. That's
Yeah, but
it.
you're saying that Boone already said
I know.
who's
I'm
the
just hoping that I'm
manager.
just speaking it into the universe, so it could like
No, you
somehow
gotta say the
reach Boone.
opposite. Remember?
Yeah, somebody needs to get to Boone and be like, "Hey, man, you know that if shit goes bad, you need to bring your ace out. I don't care if it's show
Boom.
rest. I don't care if he got to warm up in the bullpen. And matter of fact, I think he did it before with us, didn't he? Didn't he do it versus the Astros when we got swept? Oh
Yeah,
no,
but he was healthy.
I don't care, bro. You gotta. If it's the last game, you got a whole season to recover, a whole off season to recover. He'd be all right.
No, they said
My man only threw
oh
88
man.
pitches.
No, but
Gerrit
okay,
Cole is
so
healthy, man.
so if he gets hurt,
hmm
because they said this, they said if he gets hurt, he's gonna be out for the whole regular season next year. They don't want that.
So be it, bro. Man, you're so unnecessary. Look, I'm not saying let me tell you. Look. If anybody gets hurt, they could be out for the whole regular season.
Oh
Is he
man,
pitching hurt right now? You think Cole is hurt right now?
a little bit probably, but not
Everybody's
as
hurt, bro. It's
yeah.
freaking.
But
They playing. It's almost October, bro. If you got Shohei Otani out there with a dislocated fucking shoulder playing,
but
my man's walking around like this, bro. He's walking
and
around
what I
like
told
this,
you,
and you
hold
tell me
on,
you
what I
can't
told you,
pitch.
he should be playing.
But
I
he
keep
is
telling,
though.
yeah, but I'll guarantee you. Watch, I guarantee either they win or lose. You know what's gonna happen? Oh, he gonna be out for like the first 2 or 3 months of the regular season.
Nah, I don't think so. I don't. I hope not, man.
I'm telling you, dude, that should
Yeah,
look bad. I told you that should look bad too when he did
yeah.
this, and I was like, yeah, he gonna need surgery on that shit, bro.
Nah, man. But I don't think Cole is there, man. That he had
No, no,
those
no, no,
elbow
no. I
issues.
know.
I think he could pitch. And I'm not saying, look, I'm not saying pitch a whole game, but if you got to come in and give us 2, 3 innings, you got to do it, bro. This is, bro.
Look,
Yeah,
I'm Team Jason. I agree with you. Like
yeah.
I'm not saying it. Boone already said he not doing it.
I want to see where he said that, man. You heard him out his mouth.
I think they had
Yeah,
a press conference thing, and somebody brought that up, and he answered it, and he was like, "Yeah, I don't want to risk injury, so
yeah,
he's
man.
not pitching. Yeah, he's not pitching
But
game
he
four."
also told us. He also told us that Clay Holmes is our closer, and we believe him, and he is not getting out the role. That is his role, and he's gonna be the closer forever. Right? Didn't Boone just say that? He also told us this is out of Boone's mouth that IKF is statistically the best shortstop in the major leagues.
Man, he
Remember that?
was at like 2 seconds.
You see what I'm saying? Boone says a lot of shit, bro. You can't
But
take
I'm not
him.
gonna lie. In his head, he still thinks Clay Holmes is the best closer. Because you remember what is Buffoon did? Oh, it was against Cleveland. Again, Weaver could have pitched the next inning.
Yeah, he
This
brought
man
him
put
in,
Clay
and he
Holmes.
gave up the game winning home run.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
Like and then that's when his confidence with the shits, and then yeah, it went back to Clay Holmes giving up runs again, and that's why he's not doing too good against the Dodgers, bruh.
hmm
It's like, bruh, Clay Holmes was dominating in the seventh inning. Why the fuck are you taking him out the seventh inning?
yeah, man. But look, game four. I think, like I said again, man. I think, bro. If push come to shove, all hands on deck, bro. And if he's hurt, look, if he's hurt, if they're saying, "Oh, Cole can't pitch game four because he don't want to risk injury," then I don't know what to tell you, man. For real. Then at that point we deserve to lose because we're not even putting our best players out there when we need to.
Oh man, I don't think we're gonna lose though. I think
Mm.
look, I don't know. I have
Hopefully it
faith.
don't come to that point. Hopefully
Yeah,
we jump out early, get a big lead, and we don't have to worry about that. But if it comes down to the wire, bro, and you like, bro, like I said, high leverage, man, I don't want to see Mark Leiter Jr. out there with the bases loaded and the season on the line, bro. You feel me? I don't want to see
look,
that, bro.
I'm gonna tell you
I
this.
can't live with that. I could live with a loss if Cole goes out there and he gives it up.
If we lose, most likely the move is gonna be Nesta's gonna throw and his arm gonna fall off like CC.
Nah, don't say. See, you be wishing the
I'm
worst
not
for people,
wishing.
man.
No, I'm saying, dude, he
No,
already
man.
pitched Nesta, and Nesta already said if his arm gonna fall off, so be it. For a championship, I'm doing it. I don't know
Nah,
why. I don't know why they didn't want Cole doing that though. That's the
nah.
crazy
He's
part.
not gonna. Because I guess Nesta's expendable, maybe. No, man. Nah, I don't think they're not gonna get hurt, man. They be alright.
Nah,
And
I
if
think
not, so
what's
uh,
crazy is
like I
what's
said, man.
crazy is
If Otani's out there like this, Otani's literally playing like this, bro. My man, you saw when he was running. He was running like this, bro. Hold
no, this.
on. It's not funny, bro. It's not funny. But what I'm
It is
saying,
funny, but
what I'm
no,
saying,
I get what you're
if he
saying. I
could
get
if
what
he
you're
could
saying.
play with his shoulder like that, bro, then Cole could pitch on short rest. Okay,
I'm not
come
gonna
on,
lie.
bro.
That
Like,
make Clarke Schmidt look even more dumb. Cause it's like, dude, you could tell Otani don't want to hit, and you missed in the zone.
Yeah. Yeah, he I don't know how he was. I think he probably got the I don't know, butterflies or something, man.
Nah, that man proved
Yeah,
himself.
man. Honestly, he should have never walked him. Cause at that point,
No,
even if Freddie hits a home run, it's just a solo shot and whatever.
nah,
You know. That 2-run home run, man, it deflated, man. It sucks because it was the first inning, bro. Even the crowd, you could see everybody was just like, damn, bro. Like, we can't fucking win, you know? And it just set the bad tone, man. It
and
set
it's
the
the
bad
same
tone.
person, and it's the same person killing us too. It's like it's always that one person that kills us, bruh. I don't know why. It's always one person. It's like when we play Boston, it's
Mhm.
Devers. When we play the Blue Jays, it's Vladdy. When we play Cleveland, it's fucking Naylor, dumbass, rocking the baby.
My whole thing though is that look, this is why I get mad, right? Because all right, it's already game 3. You already know the only thing he's hit is fastballs and cutters, fast pitches, right?
Yeah.
Why in the world would you throw it again? You saw because right before that, like the breaking pitches, he wasn't hitting them, fouling them off, swinging them, missing, taking them for strikes. So why he's sitting fastball, bro? He said it at the end of game 1. He said it. He was there sitting fastball. That's it. If he's sitting on fastball, meaning if he sees a fastball, he's swinging, and we still throwing it to him. I don't know, man. Whatever, man.
Man, buffoon doing buffoon things, bro.
It's just, man. I don't know, man. But I'm gonna get some sleep, dude. I know that, man.
I know.
I'm gonna try to anyway, cause I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm upset, and
This man gonna dream. He gonna be like, Cole, you need to pitch game 4.
I, I I'm not saying he gotta start it, or even I don't. I'm not saying he gotta pick, but if like I'm gonna say it one last time before I sign off. If tomorrow, if it's a high level situation where the season is on the line, if I see Mark Leiter Jr. out there or Jake Cousins and not Gerrit Cole or Luke Weaver, I'm gonna lose my shit, bro. I might break my own TV, man.
This man gonna text me, Chris. I think we got a problem. I'm like, man, what happened, bro? Man, I broke my TV.
Nah, I won't do that. My wife would kill me, man. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not doing that. But I won't.
Oh,
At that point, man, I'll probably turn off the game and be like, you know what, man, we're done. You know.
and
All
you gonna
right,
turn
Chris,
back
man.
on? We won.
I'm gonna let you go, brother. I
All
appreciate
right,
everybody
man.
joining, man. And again, please like, comment, and subscribe. I didn't even realize we've been here over 3 hours, man. And I mean, hopefully tomorrow we have better news and we can freaking at least breathe, man. At least extend it one more game. Let's at least play our 3 games at home. Let's do that at least. You got any final thoughts, Chris?
Yeah. Gerrit Cole gonna pitch game 5. Luis still gonna pitch game 4. I'm hoping we take game 4 to get to Gerrit Cole
Mhm.
and see what happens then. Because like I said, I still got faith. If they're gonna do the bullpen, I feel like we're gonna hit that bullpen. We just, like you said, we gotta score more than 4 runs because it seems like that's the deal breaker. 4 runs or more because
Mhm.
scoring 2 every game it's not gonna cut it. Regardless if it's the or us not hitting or the dumbass coaches making dumbass calls. We can't we gotta do something. Something's gotta change.
Definitely, bro. But anyway, everybody have a good night and